You've been hit by, you've been struck by a cursed axe thing.
Dun,
Great
dun,
act.
dun.
Oh, Brad, I did watch Big Jake over the week.
Yes.
Did
Big
you like
Jake.
it?
Yeah, it was a
Dog.
good movie. I enjoyed
We
that.
just
Yeah,
watched-
Good.
I
We
love
just
that. I
watched
love
Under
that
the
his dog
Skin.
is. I love that his dog's name is Dog.
His dog, yeah. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
I love it.
That's the
Canned
dog's
peaches.
name in Mad Max too. Is just dog.
Yeah, I love
They weren't very
killed.
imaginative.
His best friend gets killed, and then smile and go, "Let's go home."
Yeah.
And that,
Yeah.
Job well done. Were
not,
those
you know,
his
let's
real
pick up the
sons? Were
body
those his
of
real
a friend.
sons in that movie?
One of them, Patrick Wayne.
Is it the blonde kid that runs the
No,
motorcycle?
the blonde
The
is
other
Robert
one. The other one.
Mitchum's son.
Oh, okay.
Guys, Robert
I
Mitchum's
knew one
son.
of
So
them was
if you
one
look
was
at him,
their
he
real
looks just
son.
like Robert Mitchum, really.
You look just
And
like
who
Robert.
The
is
one
Robert
who says
Mitchum?
"Daddy."
Yeah.
And then he
The
punches
one-
him.
the one
Yeah.
that- yeah, the one that really annoys him basically like the whole time.
Yeah,
Are you guys
Daddy.
ready?
That's his real son.
Oh,
Are
that's
you guys
funny.
I mean, I think the question is, are you ready
There's a
for
good
us to all
there's a
die?
good NPC for you. DM John Wayne. Oh,
John
they're
Wayne.
pilgrims.
Well, I'll tell you what, there, kid.
Why
Kind
do
of
I
sounds like
feel
the
like
axe
that
beak breeder.
if his son would have called him daddy in like real life, he would have done the same thing. He's just like, yeah, don't ever call me that again.
You don't. Yeah. Anyways.
You can call me father. You
can
can call me daddy.
a
You can call me a dirty son of a bitch. Don't call me
Me
daddy.
daddy again. I'll finish this fight.
I love it.
It was very
All right.
enjoyable.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Icewind Dale.
Yay.
Just a short recap of what the fuck is going on. The group met up with Valyn Harple, who had undead kobolds with her. She requested that the group help her find Nas Littamore, as she had stolen a professor orb from Valyn. And the professor orb was named Professor Scant. The orb belonged to Valyn, and the group decided to help her get her back. Valyn told the group the last she heard, Nas was on her way to the island of Solstice, which was a moving isle of ice and the sea, and it was hard to find and super deadly to get there. So the group was like, "Hey, I got an idea. Let's go to the Sky Tower shelter and introduce ourselves to the Goliaths." When that happened,
They were nice.
a long lost family member
Kinda.
of Aukan showed up, his sister. It was a nice family reunion, and the Goliaths were very friendly to Aukan, but nobody else, and said, "If you need us, or we will take you, and if you need us, find a way to contact us, and we'll come get you." On the way, they were on the Griffins, and they lost a friend. I say friend because the eulogy was, "Yeah, see ya." And when they got to the island, they gained a friend, which is Supo. And Supo was lots of fun. He brought him to a Yeti cave that he said was safe. He brought him to some snake-like creatures that were super deadly, and decided he was going to turn on them and feed them to the snake people, which they escaped and killed Supo. Then they found a bag of holding on him, which produced some useless items and a great axe. Aukan picked up the great axe, decided to go berserk after giants came by their camp, and just wanted to take Raylis away. Thankfully, a rook came down and took one away. The other ones left, and Raylis was able to escape, but they still had to deal with Aukan and his rage. Did I miss anything?
That's pretty solid.
That was a good summary of like
Yeah.
4 episodes.
It was one of your best summaries ever.
Well, thank you. I was thinking about it all at work today and when I got home.
You forgot a friend.
Oh, yes, they met a friend. And I say this. They met another friend. Who is what's Christy, what's your character's name?
Shifter. Nixie.
Nixie. who came along while Rayless and hold on, I know this.
We never did figure out what she was doing there. She's just like, "Hello, I live on this island, and
Yeah,
I
we
can
just-
change into things.
have-
I want to be your friend."
Yeah, we just
Have
kind of
an ass.
accepted
Okay.
it. Yeah.
Haven't asked what she's doing there. But
Thanks
she
for
was
healing
watching,
us.
Nobody
And what?
asked. Nobody asked. Nobody
She was watching
cared.
Rayless, Lucario, and Supo do their thing. Yeah. And yeah, she was just watching from afar. They approached her. She seemed friendly, and they invited her to the group.
A lover's feud.
Yeah.
I don't know that they invited
Vicious-
me so much as I just been
vicious
tagged
tr-
along.
Yeah, I think you
Triangle.
just started like, hell, I'm just gonna be here, and you've been helping out with things, so we haven't like thrown you out. Yeah.
A
You're
little
kinda
lost
busy
puppy.
to really consider things much.
Yes, yes. But now that we have a chance,
But I like to chase stick.
pretty lady, why are you here?
Do you have a second? Because
Yeah, we don't have a second. There's no
you
time.
guys are
Yeah.
still in combat.
Oh,
Yeah.
we're still in combat.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
left off with Aukan trying to kill the party, berserked out of his
No,
mind.
they downed me.
Mario leans over.
did?
So, what brings you to this island?
They downed you and then I healed
They
you.
downed me. Yeah, she healed me. Somebody kicked the axe off, and I started looking for the axe.
Yeah, you were frantically looking for the axe. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is where we start today's adventure of Icewind Dale.
So dramatic.
All right.
No, it just makes me want to make a beer called Icewind Ale.
Icewind Ale, brought to you by
Ooh,
Icewind
nice.
Ale,
That's clever.
made by
That
yours
would be
truly.
so
It'd be a
awesome.
lager. It'd have to be a lager.
If you-
know,
if you-
'cause
if you-
freeze the water.
If you go and you make that, Travis, let me know, and I'll have me and Allie and you will make a logo with the cricket, and we'll put it on the can.
You got to send me some, though.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't it already
Icewind
copyrighted though?
Ale.
Icewind
It's
Ale?
nice.
Icewind Ale?
No, well, I guess.
Yeah,
Ice-
exactly.
Icewind
Hey,
Ale.
leave it alone, Dan.
Icewind
Leave it
Ale.
alone.
Somebody watching is going
you
in
sh-
and going,
yeah.
copyright, great
Yeah.
idea. Why didn't I think of this?
We've just given
Dan-
it away now.
Dan's over here trying to ruin it though, Mr. Goody Two Shoes over there. Goody
Kill
Two
the stream.
Shoes.
Kill the stream.
Yeah, God, end it now. No, just kidding.
Icewind Hell.
Why is that talking? Oh,
Um,
is that
That's
that her?
The
Oh,
mist
okay.
is talking.
Nixie.
got
No,
a
it's
name on
Nixie.
her.
Yeah, the mist is still there.
Oh, I can't get rid of it. It's not there for me.
It's a
As
tile. or
dogs
something.
grog.
All right, so we're gonna stay in battle order because he's frantically looking for his sword. So we're actually at Rayless. Rayless, what are you gonna do?
I'm not gonna help him look for it, so I'm just gonna kind of observe and see. Actually, could I? How do I put this?
I was gonna say, do you have minor illusion? You can put images of it all over the place.
No. What I want to do is I want to Can I try to understand the curse better? Like, would I be able to feel any effects of it on him, or
You want to understand the concept
yeah?
of the curse? Yeah.
The
Go ahead
concept.
and give me a Arcana check.
You got it.
Ooh,
19,
nice.
Almost buff.
That is
Yeah,
beautiful.
24. So you've actually heard of this curse before, or cursed items before, and you know that the curse doesn't go away by just simply knocking somebody out and bringing them back. The item itself has to be you have to cast a remove curse on Aukan and able for him to not be cursed anymore. Now the berserk seems to be gone, but you know that it may come back if he gets a hold of that axe. So you know that it's important for him to. He's not going to stop searching for the axe until he gets it back in his hands, until the curse ends. He needs to have it with him. He needs to use it. If he doesn't use it, he's not as good as he normally is. He's very distracted because he wants to use the axe.
Okay. I'm going to ponder this. So
Okay.
Rayless just literally just kind of sits down in the snow and puts his chin in his hands and starts to think about the problem.
Cario.
Oh, if I'm remembering correctly, most of us, including Icario, is exhausted and we're freezing to death, and we built igloos and we're trying to rest when all this went down, right?
Yep.
Yes. And the igloo is destroyed.
And the igloos are destroyed. And the only safe place we know of is back at that cave that we stayed in. And how many hours of travel would that be?
3. And in the night, probably more. And the night is very dangerous.
I mean, we have our tents. Not that I'm not saying they're great against the cold, but it's not 0.
True. But
Cario, give me a survival check if you're pondering this.
Survival. Well, I'm at disadvantage because I'm freezing.
It's not bad. You would know that if you put the tents up in a place and kind of fortified them with snow kind of iglooed around them, and that would probably suffice as long as you're next to you're in an alcove where the wind isn't really coming down too hard.
Where's my character sheet here? I'm thinking I think I have suggestion. Spells. No, different character. Shoot. Someday Icario will have suggestion, but right
I'm
now,
sure he will.
uh,
Dangerous.
yes. So I can't try to dupe my good friend into helping build a shelter. Do I know where his axe is?
You've already done a check for survival. Maybe on your next turn you can look around.
I didn't see where someone threw it while he was unconscious.
What's your passive perception?
Oh boy, not that great. It is 13.
It went somewhere to the east-ish. I mean, sorry, west. So somewhere to the west-ish.
So, Icario, intelligence isn't exactly his strong point, and wisdom is even worse. So, his solution to this problem of Aukan not helping us build shelters until he finds his axe is to tell him where his axe is. So I, Icario says to his good tall friend, "You with no hair, your axe, I believe, is over in this direction."
Okay. Anything else?
Nope.
Okay. I love this so much. Lux, you are miserable.
Yeah, I'm not too happy. Let's see.
Everyone's bloodied.
Yeah, I'm like, I have like, what do I have? Like 1 hit point? No, I have 2
Yeah.
hit points. Yeah.
Yeah, it's more like this, the European style.
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
We get blurred out in Europe for that. No, I'm just kidding. Oh,
In the lower quarters means up your
Nice.
bum.
Gonna heal myself here. Be like, all right. Anyways,
Doing anything else?
um,
You still have a bonus action and movement.
I'm just gonna stand back over here by Rayless. That's about it.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I mean,
Aukan, do you want to take an opportunity attack?
he's not
no.
berserking anymore.
I didn't ask that.
I mean, why would he? Okay,
No.
Kill
Just-
all of you.
Just for fun.
I guess.
Okay. Nixie.
Usually it was Lux that we were complaining about causing problems and whatnot, but now it's Aukan, so the chew is on the other ass.
And it's a whole new level.
It's a little bit higher.
Yes.
So I'm not gonna come any closer, but
Yeah, you don't know these
Closer, you're
people
my kind
at
of
all.
shapeshifter.
well, and I'm aware of the idea that if we can all get 60 feet from Aukan, he'll end his berserker. But-
I guess
but-
if that was told to you.
Yes, you told me that last time.
Well, I thought he wasn't berserk now.
You don't know. It's not his turn.
And I'm kind of one of those people that I don't really save other people who can't save themselves, so I'm not going to tell them. So,
Helpful.
not necessarily I'm supposed to be helpful.
It's fine.
That's on you, girlfriend.
So
Mhm.
I'm just going to be
Mhm.
nice, and I'm going to kind of stay back here on the edge of that 60 feet.
Oh no, he didn't.
Okay.
And be helpful from afar.
Okay, question. So Eric is under Stig's
Yep.
control, but it's his turn. Can
Yep.
Stig order an issue on Eric's turn?
What was the last issue you ordered?
It was to hold Aukan. And now
So
that
he's
we're kind of
he's holding Aukan.
okay, I guess he's still trying to.
Didn't you tell him
Subdue.
to not hold me?
Man,
I
I
don't
don't
remember.
What the whole, yeah.
You-
I-
think you were. he
I
was
thought we were
holding-
done fighting, and your Aukan's looking for the axe, and Eric's just standing there like, okay, guys, what do we do now?
Yeah,
Happy
I
to
think
be
you,
here.
you told him to
How y'all
hold me, and then when
Aukan, are you
realized
okay?
we need to like get away from it, you're just like, okay, yeah, don't hold him and just get away from him.
I believe that's what you said. That's correct. Thanks, Stan.
Okay. All right, I'm just gonna stand by my buddy Stig since he's my boss right now.
I
I'm just
remember.
be here.
I remember the Lux saying, that we should tie him up, blindfold him, and just kind of, and then that never occurred.
No, it didn't.
I mean, you did
That's
blindfold
it
me,
for
right?
Yeah,
Eric,
I
so
think
I'll-
I blindfolded you,
I
and I
think
was like,
they
don't forget to
tried,
tie
right?
him. No, they never
I
tied you up.
resisted it.
Like they just heard it.
Yeah.
They just.
Well, no, someone tried to, but I'm
Oh,
pretty sure I
oh,
did
the orc,
strength
the orc
save
chief in the
against
end.
the
Yeah,
orc,
yeah.
I'm not very good with knots. Sorry.
Yeah.
It's like I tried, but
Aukan, roll me
String.
a d20. On a natural 1, you are still berserked.
Oh.
Ooh, that was close. You
Breathe deep.
feel that anger coming back, and right now you're taking your turn because it's so close to a 1. You're fighting with yourself to keep that rage down and just try to find that battle axe. Fair?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Yeah, it's trying to creep up on you, and it's almost winning.
I see cat. Cat has wares? Could sheet have wares?
So no, with that knowledge, what do you do?
Just look for the axe.
Okay, he said it was off to the east. Give me an investigation roll. And it was going to be a disadvantage, but because he told you the direction, it's going to be just a normal one.
Go.
You can't. Actually, it's fine. You do find it. You run over there, you pick it up, and you do find it.
Okay.
Aquarius
feel-
trying to get his cat.
You feel better. You're calmer, and your senses are coming back to you a little bit, and you're realizing what just happened.
Oh yeah, he's aware. He wasn't. It wasn't emotionally connecting at this point.
It's emotionally connecting now.
Yep.
Hold
He's
on,
trying to kill me.
My work is calling. It sounds like they have an issue. So, roleplay for a second, please.
I have cat on shoulder.
Right, Aukan, are you all right? Aukan, are you okay? Are you okay? Aukan, got your axe back. It's all shiny. It's
He's
nice.
He's just like,
How-
I
how-
want to sit here.
How close? How close are you?
I am like 10 feet.
No, it's more
15?
than that, right?
I just wasn't sure if you were like shouting that out to him or if you were pretty close talking to him.
Aukan, are you okay?
Aukan, I'm at a safe, respectable distance.
He'll just kind of like
I-
sigh, put the axe in his like on his back, attach it how it used to be, and just kind of be like, no,
You don't have the axe.
no, I do. He said I just picked it up.
You picked
They
up the
found it.
axe?
Yes,
Yeah.
that's what
I
just
had to get
happened.
it
Like I
back.
fucking
Icario
rolled like
told him
I rolled like a 23 on that fucking. Okay.
You
no,
kicked
it's-
it really
yeah.
far, but
Yeah,
like
it's fine. Yeah. Yeah.
a big axe would make a pretty big dent.
Yeah.
so,
No, I get you.
And Icario helped him.
yeah.
I
Yeah,
would have.
yeah, and Icario
On
told
my
him.
turn, I would have used detect magic and kind of like
Oh yeah,
Minesweeper.
it's good. No, it's a genius idea. We're very very intelligent people. You know, we don't
I
realize
mean,
the axe causes the
no.
issues, and you know.
But
We- Some of us don't
he
really.
can
They
Yeah.
really
still
don't.
be cursed.
You guys are making me miss
I-
having a cat.
Some of
Oh,
us are
look,
just cold
Anus.
cats that want to find shelter.
Yeah.
He'll just kind of like plop down in the snow, and actually he'll take it off of his back and just kind of start looking at it.
Yeah, I mean you're like
Inside.
obsessed with
Realist-
it. Yeah.
No,
Realist springs up.
not in obsession, just more in just like looking at it.
No, but it
Rayla
doesn't.
springs up and says, I understand. The axe has a curse on it.
Oh.
Really? You just.
And I
Epiphany.
know who put it there. The Goliaths want him dead, just like they killed our cleric.
You know, he might-
All people cannot be
Oh.
trusted.
He
How
might have
close
a
are
point.
you to me, Rayless?
I'm
It's Eric.
over here. I'm about. See me over the east there?
Yeah.
How far is that?
30
Far
feet.
enough.
Yeah, it's like 12, 15 feet.
Algin would pull a hand axe out and just be like, "Watch your mouth."
Watch your filthy mouth.
And then, okay, fine. And I whisper this. I say, see, they have him under their control.
Icario sees it.
They must be using some type of charm or command.
If only we had a very thin, like a thin veneer or leaf or foil of tin, we could put it over ourselves as a helm to protect us.
Or over his head, and maybe it'll stop the connection.
Icario must find this strange metal.
Just to pause the game for a second. There was a lady at my work on Thursday or Friday night trying to run around and tase people.
Cool.
Yeah, and she's back tonight.
Cool.
And yeah, she
Run
jumped out of
around
her.
too.
Yeah, she jumped out of her
What?
car.
She
like-
returned? That's so shocking.
I know. I was just telling my lead about it today. I sat down. I was like, hey, this happened, so be wary. And he just told me, he's all, I heard she drove in. She almost hit me, and I heard a click like a taser. And as soon as I heard that, like our conversation came back, and I just started booking it inside. And she chased him down and tried to get at him. And I was like, oh my
Why?
God. I don't know. I guess she yelled it's her
Mentally
birthday
ill.
and just wanted to.
Is it a
Like,
handheld taser?
Yeah,
Like
I believe so.
you have to
Yeah.
a
So,
melee taser.
They're inside trapped right now, watching the stream because they wanted to let me
Say it's my birthday.
hear about the
I'm
incident.
gonna
The,
tase you.
Check the locks.
And they're yeah, no, it's locked. It's always locked. But they're waiting for the sheriffs to get there now. So fun times.
Fun.
Yeah. So let's make it entertaining for them. Why they don't work?
Yay.
All right.
I'm
We need
I'm
to
sure
make a
it'll
lot of electric puns.
I'm sure the whole event is just very shocking.
It's right. I was shocked to hear about it.
Boo.
It was
I'm
very,
shocked.
it seems like
Boo.
a very electric
Taser.
situation.
Yeah, thank you.
It's
Thank
an
you.
electric situation.
Thank you. I was going there. Yeah.
I love it. Okay.
Not in the least bit intensifying.
Since I wasn't listening, we're going to Stig. Stig.
Right. I said I approached Aukan and I said, Aukan, it seems like you're a little bit better now, but we've got to get this shelter up. So I'm gonna get started fixing the shelter. So Stig, starts piling snow back, trying to fix the tent and start piling snow back on top of the tent as best he can. He can't get very high, but maybe as he does that, he kind of looks at everybody else and, not all by myself. Just want to get back to bed,
Uh,
right?
He'll put the axe away and go and assist.
Okay, we are out of
Nice.
combat now.
That's good. All right, we'll get you fixed up.
I just want to stare at
Raylus
you,
is
Stig.
assisting.
Oh,
Raylus is assisting, but he's very clearly like distracting. He's looking up at the sky. He like, if you would inquire or anything, he definitely thinks that like the Goliaths are on the rock that came down. And they were actually trying to take us away, but they missed.
like the tent
Oh.
was destroyed because the Goliaths came over, or the Giants came over, picked it up, and
No,
like.
the igloo. No,
Oh,
the
the
tent was
igloo.
there.
Oh, okay,
Yes,
that
we
makes
have
sense.
tents. Now we're putting the tents up.
I,
Trying to put
I
house
thought we
down.
put the tents on the floor of the igloo, so. But
Mm-mm.
Well, yeah, that right, but they're on the floor.
okay,
so
okay, so we can
Those
just,
are still intact. It's the roof of the igloo's gone, but now we're gonna put the
Gone.
tent up. They put the snow on the sides of the tent to reinforce.
Okay.
Dead sides and top. Hopefully, make a impromptu igloo a little faster, a little more efficient.
So yeah, Lux
And we
will help.
get
Lux will
we
help.
get some shy. And old Eric's around for a little bit longer. He can help too.
Oh,
He can
man.
lift things.
I hope we fall asleep and more giants come.
Yeah, right. So who's on watch? And I don't remember which. This is the second watch, so it's right in the middle of your guys' sleep. So you guys are able to get this set up probably within 30 minutes because you've done it before. You have the stuff up. You just working well as a team. You guys get comfortable inside. Start getting warm, and who's gonna be on first watch?
I'm going to put an alarm up, a 20-foot cube all around our encampment, and set it to be as loud as it can be if something triggers it. Wake us up.
Give me a intelligence check.
Intelligence.
What is your what's your intelligence?
It's 19.
19.
Is it, okay, you would know that you're right next to a cliff with a whole bunch of snow on it. So if you make a ton of noise, it's a very good chance that an avalanche might happen.
All right. Maybe I'll set it to silent. It'll just be me that wakes it up.
Okay.
Wakes up.
Who was
Right.
on second watch before? When we got attacked by the giants.
I was on watch.
Gotcha. What's your condition? How are you? How
Yeah.
messed up are you?
Oh, I'm
Messed up.
completely wonderful. I'm bloodied. I have 17 hit points out of 60.
What's your exhaustion at?
I don't have exhaustion.
What would it look like if you weren't saying your stats?
Oh, he's just tired and bloody looking. Worn down.
He's breathing heavily through his mouth.
But I do have most of my spell slots. But yeah, no, he's just tired. Annoyed that, I couldn't wake up Aukan to speak to try to resolve the problem sooner.
Blame the DM.
Why would I blame you?
Okay. Because I put you in this situation. So who are you continuing watch? Are you going to sleep?
Sure, I'll
what's the-
continue watch.
I don't know. I'm just asking.
No,
what's
no,
the
no.
Situation
It's a good idea. So what do you want me to roll?
Everybody is going to sleep. Are you leaving this bloodied individual out to watch for you?
So
I'm
Rayless
not
is really exhausted, so he's not thinking too clearly, as may be evidenced by the crazy conspiracy theory stuff that's just getting a little bit more.
That's
So
right.
like he just doesn't even notice. Like he's just like,
Okay. What are you saying, Nixie?
I'm not gonna go to sleep. I'm not convinced that Aukan's safe again. So I'm just gonna kind of hover outside. Maybe dig a snow den to keep warm while I kind of keep watch outside.
Okay. So do you need 8 hours of sleep to get a full rest?
I'm supposed to.
Okay. So you're not gonna get that.
Right.
Acario, were you gonna say something?
Mario totally believes everything Rayless is saying, and he is totally on board with the giant Goliath theory that is after us. But he is in the middle of his tabaxi nap, so he just curls up by Rayless and just purrs himself to sleep.
Okay.
You're gonna pass out, Ray, because of all that warm
Oh,
fur
that's-
purring. Yeah.
that's the plan.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm like
Okay.
mumbling about like nonsense. the whole time.
Conspiracy theories.
Yeah.
Yep. My tail will twitch every time you mumble about that.
What up?
Okay, give me a d20.
Oh, I hope we all
Me?
fucking die. Hold on.
No. Lux, because he's staying up.
Yeah. I'm on watch still. You just want a D20?
Yep.
You don't want survival? Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, what do you know? I would have loved the oof.
Yeah. Normally, just so everybody knows, and I know the chat knows this, whoever's the DM, normally on a 19 or 20 an encounter happens, but I do it the opposite way. A lower roll, something bad happens. A higher roll, something. So, 19.
Right.
You do, what's your passive perception?
Incredibly fucking high. Hold on.
Yep.
It is perception 24.
So you see a blue glow out.
I mean,
about
beyond
40
the normal glow that I'm always seeing because of the
Yep.
aurora. Okay.
Yep. This is a stationary blue
Okay.
glow. It's tiny. Um,
Can I see how
And
far
it's-
out it is?
yeah, it's about 40 feet.
Oh, that sounds like a cold light walker. Yep. Nope. Not even touching it. I'm just gonna stay here. It's not there. I'm just.
The thing that looks like the thing, the cover of John Carpenter's The Thing again?
Probably.
Oh my God, we are so dead.
I do
So
believe
We
in books.
destroyed that thing
It's-
before.
tiny. And then it moves closer, right outside your alarm.
Nope.
Where you set up the alarm, and you can see now that it is actually a tiny creature, and it is the Chewinga that has been following you.
Nope.
Jimmy
I don't
Johnny.
know anything about those. I wasn't there for that, and I don't know what a chewinga is.
You were on the other one.
Yeah, I was gonna shoot it. Remember, I was gonna throw my fucking axe at
Oh.
it, and then it disappeared.
Do I see it?
What's your passive perception?
And aren't you in a hole?
And she doesn't know about it either. Yes, exactly what those light walkers look like.
Yeah.
Passive perception.
It's on your character sheet. It'll be-
15. 15 is the cat.
As close it is as it is, and the fact that it's glowing. Yeah, you see it. Give me a nature to see if you know what it is.
I want chicken. I want liver. Meow mix, please deliver.
No.
You got a 19.
Yeah, you got a 19. Why would you say no?
Oh no, I'm saying no to the meow mix.
Oh, I'm like, how would you not know? You're on my 19. The DC's like 99. You know, like what the fuck?
I'm currently a saber-toothed tiger. I don't want meow mix. I prefer
You
light
know
mix.
that Chewingas are playful, fey creatures that what?
I was gonna say, as a saber-toothed tiger, she might know that chewingas are fun to eat and chase. I'm just kidding.
Yeah,
I'm just
she's-
kidding.
I thought she was a. Are you a saber-tooth tiger or are you?
I
Oh,
shifted into the tiger to
Okay.
keep watch.
But yeah, actually, Mike, you roll a nature 2 to see if you.
Oh, you want me? Yeah, because I don't know what that
Yeah.
is. Yeah. So just a
Yeah.
nature.
Yeah, because all you saw last time was it kind of like there, and you're like, what the?
I,
and
I
it was
saw,
gone,
yeah, like
so-
it was a horrible experience because like poor
Yeah.
Raylis was like fucking tore up, and then like we're traveling and he's all down in the dirt, and then like this fucking thing appears and throws a snowball at him, and I'm like, how dare he?
Yeah,
No fucking idea what that thing is.
that
Yeah.
Lucario will now be played as Mr. Bigglesworth this
Mr.
evening.
Bigglesworth.
So, another snowball comes and hits you right in the head.
What? I don't get a deck
Flex.
save or anything?
Nope.
Oh, I'm gonna
It's
fucking
too
kill.
good.
I'm gonna kill this fucking thing. Where is it? Put it on the map.
He's okay.
Don't you do it!
Hey, you're asleep, okay? I don't want to hear anything.
As it sees you, like get aggressive, it disappears.
It's not fair.
But, Raylis, give me a perception. What's your passive perception?
He's sleeping.
I know.
Yep, my passive perception is 10.
10?
Yeah.
And you have exhaustion?
2 levels of exhaustion.
Okay. Okay. So, Lux, with your high passive perception, you do notice that the tent is glowing.
You motherfucker. I'm just gonna-
As you go in, you see a blue glow aura around Raylis.
So I'm gonna go into the tent with my axe in hand.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna I just don't know what you're doing. Don't know what you are.
And as you say that, the blue dissipates and goes into him.
Here's
And
Lucifer.
you see Raylis breathe in and like relief.
Please hold.
Can I follow Lux in and kind of grab his sleeve and try and pull him back out of the tent?
Okay.
Oh, that's the
I
best
don't-
cocaine I've
I
ever
don't
had.
murder Raylis thinking that he is now possessed.
Okay. Now the Chewinga blinks
Wait,
out of sight.
wait. The Chewinga was a separate entity in there.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't say that. Okay. I'm still.
Well, you
He-
didn't see
he
it.
was-
'cause you didn't
Oh,
see it.
oh,
You
right,
only saw
okay,
the glow
okay.
around him.
So
Yeah, so he reappears on Aukan. And
okay.
you see it's not the same blue glow. It's a darker blue. And as it goes into his body, you see blackness pour out of his nose and his ears and his eyes while he sleeps. And he struggles a little bit. What do you do?
So.
Do you want to do a medicine check?
I'm. Do you really want me to do a medicine check? I mean, let me see what I.
What do you want?
Let me think what I want to do. I think I mean, I kind of want to do like more of an insight.
Okay, that's fine.
Like, let's see what kind of. How do I feel about this? An 8. So I can't really. I can't. Well, black. I'm gonna know that that's bad. I mean, that's just
But
a
it's- yeah, it's
that's a
coming
general
out.
like. Yeah.
It's coming out of him. The dark blue's going into him.
Oh, the dark. Oh, so the blue aura against going into. So did Raylis look better after the aura went into him?
Yes.
Okay.
The aura. You saw the blue, like lighter blue, go into him, and he breathed in and out and exhaled with like a relief, and he looked like he was sleeping more comfortably.
I don't know. This all might be Raylis' conspiracy, though. That the Goliaths are possessing everyone now.
Could be.
Is Lux just stunned by this?
Not really. He thinks all you day service walkers are fucking nuts. Plus, I've seen some shit, you know.
So as you
The
contemplate,
revelation came out like a bolt of lightning.
Aukan stopped struggling. The goop is still on the black goo is still all over his face, down his ears, out his eyes. But he breathes out in relief.
Where's the axe?
It's right next to him.
What's the
And
Chewinga doing with the axe?
Nothing yet. He's still on Aukan. You gonna see what he does?
Yeah, I'll observe.
Okay. The Chewinga then takes the axe, grabs it, and disappears.
Axe. Lux is more confused, and the axe was like 4 times its size.
He didn't pick it up. He
He
reached
just
out and
grabbed it.
touched
Oh, he
it,
just touched it. Okay, and then
disappeared.
blinked
and
away.
they both disappeared. Yep.
Little Chewinga with a giant axe.
That's what. Yeah, I was like, wait a minute.
Cracking it.
The Chewinga gets the
Berserk
berserk,
Chewinga.
the curse, and just running around rampaging. Oh, yeah, I guess I will.
I would like to see that.
I'd
I'll
pay good
just
money to
go
see
back to being on watch.
Does anybody else have 2 points of exhaustion? Okay.
I was
Just the one.
little fucker didn't heal me. I'm over here fucking holding my organs in me still.
that. You wanted to kill him.
Hey! I don't know what it is.
Yep.
For all I know, Rayla's gonna wake up and have herpes.
To be honest,
Chewinga
I was
herpes.
really hoping you were gonna kill it because it would have been hilarious.
He wouldn't let
I was
me.
giving him a chance.
No,
I
you
didn't.
did-
No, I was giving you a chance.
I was gonna kill Rayla's because Rayla's
You
is
could've.
getting possessed by it.
You could have.
No.
You had the choice to kill.
It would be the
Ray. It was on
final
his stone.
evidence. It'd be the nail in the coffin of the conspiracy theory.
Right.
Hmm.
Or maybe it's like all an illusion in my head because they're sending me those images to kill you.
Maybe we're all just like characters in a giant game.
Oh my god.
And there's the guy up above just telling you what happens. All right. So if you were to roll lower than that, then nothing would happen. Just so you know.
Yeah, I
That was
get you.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Oh yeah, I'll just make note of this, and when I wake up the next person, I'll inform them of the things I have seen.
Lou, would I know what happened to Aukan?
You weren't even in
With a
there.
19 Yeah, she was
No, I-
snuck in behind you.
How did
and
she
was You
even-
knew you knew
I
she
was
was
trying
there.
to pull you away from it.
Yeah, but she was like watching from the door.
Okay.
You
Big
knew
cat
you knew
eyes,
exactly
the
what happened.
dilated
I'm
cat
just
eye.
like she. Well, I just get confused because she went out, she dug a hole, and was sleeping, or
She wasn't
was
sleeping.
at
She
least
said
in
she
a
didn't.
hole.
Yeah, she
There's
was
like
watching you.
She
Down
dug a hole into the
hole.
snow, and I guess her head was sticking. Okay,
Yeah,
we'll go
it's a
with
little
it. No,
poke
no,
up,
no, it's
and
good.
she was watching.
Continue on. Yeah.
Nixie, yeah, you know exactly what happens. You know that Chewinga was there to help, and even though they are little rascals that like to play pranks, they're not malicious. They're good beings. And
They're not supposed.
once they kind of take a liking to somebody, they like stay with them until that person is either in a village where they don't like going or in a place that they don't want to go.
Right. Okay, so I'm gonna go curl up next to Aukan.
Okay.
And just kind of catnap.
Tabaxi nap.
And Lux,
No,
you
I'm not a
notice, you notice
tabaxi.
this as well.
What was that? I'm sorry.
You notice Nixie, the tension that she had towards Aukan is gone, and she's actually curling up next to him. And
Do I even know
Uh,
that's Nixie?
yeah, you saw her.
You've s-
Or
You've,
give
s-
me.
You've, s-
I mean,
you've
yeah,
seen me
with a
as the cat
24,
before.
as a
Okay.
24 perception, you're gonna
Okay.
feel like you're gonna know that she
Okay.
changed. Yeah, you pretty much can either feel it, smell it, or hear it.
Yeah, I know. It's annoying.
And
Sounds.
when she changes, this you know that the scent that is put off when she changes, there's like a magical electrical.
She's very
burning
musky.
scent. Yeah, that happens.
Are you saying I smell?
I didn't say you smell.
To a drow.
Hardly any,
You all smell to
hardly
me.
anybody.
But
yeah,
I probably
hardly
smell
anybody
to
would notice.
you. Like if you're using your senses.
Yeah, he definitely smells strange to you. Okay, so the night then goes without incident other than that, and the sun comes up. You all get a long rest. Well, you had already had a long rest.
Yeah, I had a.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and now
I
you're
know.
effed up.
Yeah,
So
it's okay. Don't worry about it. Everybody else
So
can have
everybody's-
themselves a nice long rest.
Raylis, you wake up. You can explain how you wake up after getting that extra goodness, and Aukan, you can also explain how you feel after getting that curse removed.
Well, I don't know what it did to me because you never.
No, but you just feel it. You feel, yeah. So how do you feel?
So I kind of yawn, wake up, and I like open one eye, open the other, and it just feels weird because I feel like I'm waking up in like an inn or like in my own bed rather than out in the wilderness. So it seems really strange. I'm almost surprised to see where I am.
I begin
And,
to
like-
shake you a lot.
Wait, what?
I begin to shake you a lot.
Why?
Because I have to tell you the story what happened to you.
Okay, I when you start shaking me, I say that.
Oh, okay.
Why?
This fucking creature came in. You remember the thing that threw a snowball at you? Like I was gonna kill it. Well, like it was hovering around outside, and then it like fucking appeared inside, and it like put this blue glow inside you. And I are you possessed?
Why would you try to kill a friendly forest spirit?
I don't know what the fuck it was.
Well, I'm telling you now. Now you do.
It's a friendly forest spirit. Whatever. Everything up here tries to kill us, and now you're telling me there's friendlies?
Oh, are they forest spirits or are they fae? Or is that the same thing?
I feel like that's
That's
the same.
pretty
That's
much the
not-
same
okay.
thing.
I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Carry on.
Okay, so you're telling me that was a friendly. I mean, maybe that makes sense. But going off your conspiracy that you were explaining, it put like blue energy inside you.
Yeah, it probably was an enchantment of, I don't know, of
How do you
restfulness.
how do you
I don't-
feel?
I-
Or was it an illusion that the Goliath sent me to murder you?
I don't know.
It went to
I'll have
Aukan
keep
too.
your-
Look at Aukan's face; it's covered in that black glue.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna pass it for this. Like, give other people a chance. But yeah, I definitely like lock eyes and Aukan. I'm just trying to take in this whole situation now. I feel it feels different. A different aura off him.
I'm gonna kind of wake up, stretch, and then kind of shoulder butt Aukan to try and wake him. You know how cats do.
I'm gonna stay away from him. Black goo came out of his face.
Dig is just dead to the world, but he's just awake on his feet. He's like preparing coffee, but he's just not acknowledging anybody. His eyes are just kind of half open. Put the kettle on. All right. God, I miss Eric.
The best part would be if you scraped up some of the black stuff from Aukan's face and mixed into your coffee.
Aw.
What is
Ah.
this? What? Aukan, what's this on your face?
Is this
I
Vegemite?
taste it.
It looks like Vegemite.
Yeah.
Find a bit of Vegemite.
It's not bad actually.
Did you just lick?
It stings the
Dig,
nostrils.
Give me a Constitution saving roll.
Oh no.
Why would you?
Why?
Oh, that would have been great. That would have been.
It's a 10. He's
Oh.
okay. He's got good constitution. It tastes terrible.
Yeah, yep, that's not good.
It's got like an acid aftertaste, acidic. It's like really burnt black.
May help
coffee.
wake him up a little
Yeah.
bit though, because like it's pretty
Like-
jarring.
Yeah, he's like,
Definitely
That's-
added
that's
to
up
the
to him.
coffee. Yeah.
it's up to him. Aukan, while this is all going on, you're pretty quiet.
I wake up with like a cat right on top of me, basically, like at my feet, right?
Like a big
Yeah.
fucking saber tooth. Yeah.
She'd be back to normal by now. I don't
Oh.
think that it only lasts for an hour.
The shifting?
Yeah, or is it permanent for you? Like until you dismiss it?
Pretty sure
If it was
I can
if it was wild shape, it'd be an hour. If it was your
Yeah.
shifter thing, I think isn't it like a hybrid form, not like a full animal form?
Okay.
Or do you have both? I'm not sure.
Well, I can shift as a druid, and then I can shift
No, shifting as,
as a race.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the
But it's-
druid one lasts an hour.
And then as a
Oh.
race, what does it say?
If I knew where to find it in my sheet, I would tell you.
I believe the shifter one is kind of like she takes on a more like feline or whatever she chose appearance, so it's not like
Well,
a
that's
full...
the combat wild shape that you're talking about there.
No,
Oh,
the
no,
shifter
the
itself
racial.
turns into like a hybrid.
Yeah, so it's like a werewolf, like
Kinda.
it'll be a person
Yeah.
and it goes into
Yep.
hybrid dog person.
The
and
ultimate
then
furry
shifts to
fantasy.
Dog, yeah.
Yeah.
So
So
okay, we'll say you're
Ew.
still a Sabretooth. So yeah, you have a Sabretooth tiger at your feet.
This costume is sticky.
This costume is sticky.
I mean, I'll kind of be used to waking up with furry animals on top of me because of Acario.
Mhm.
So
It's comforting.
I guess I'd just kind of like I'd feel the like goop on me and just like
Does-
he would just
It's
move.
it's dry. Right now it's like just
okay.
dried up, nasty.
Ew.
Like your face feels crusty. And
Does
your
Acario
eyes,
just
your
like
ears,
curl
your
up
nose.
between people's legs as they sleep? Like,
Yes, absolutely.
Yes, he does.
I
He
have
invades
trouble with
privacy. You're like,
or on their back. He makes
There is
muffins
no
on their
privacy.
back.
yeah,
Hey, that's what I was gonna. When he got to me, that's what I was gonna do. You just
Oh,
stole
sorry.
it.
I'm sorry.
that.
damn it, Cody, stop stealing the show.
But yeah, you definitely feel
Play your own tabaxi, damn it.
crap down your neck, on your face, like even around your mouth. It's just everywhere.
So it wasn't
Good.
like wait, sorry, Dan. It wasn't like
you're
liquid
fine.
when Stig licked it. It was like
It
a
was.
crusty flake.
It
Oh,
was
well,
a
okay.
crusty. No, it
Oh.
was a crusty, flaky thing
Oh,
when he
gross. Stig,
Oh, okay.
disgusting. What's
Which
wrong with
that
you?
is
Crusty.
You're like what is it?
Really bad.
Gold member from fucking Austin Powers picking his fucking scab and
Yes.
eating it.
Save me from myself.
Disgusting.
Oh,
I
I could not make it through one of those movies.
musky
Oh.
flavor.
Not
Wait,
even the
what
first
movie?
one, Dan?
I don't remember which one it was, but I watched like 10 minutes of it. I'm just like, yeah.
Smoking a
this is-
pancake.
This is too much for me.
Oh.
I still like
Yeah.
Will Ferrell in that movie, and then in the first one he's like, "I'm not dead, but it's starting to smell like almonds." It's fucking hilarious.
That's before I even knew who Will Ferrell was.
Really?
I'm gonna pull a Brad and say that whole series is just beneath me.
I would agree.
Oh.
All right, back to the crust on your face.
Klondike
That
shakes.
hurts me.
How you guys so
Interesting.
bougie? Jesus.
Who's bougie?
I'm terrible. I apologize to all of you and all the viewers. I'm terrible. I admit it.
I loved the Austin Powers. I thought they were a delight.
They're not bad.
Oh,
It like when you get to those like extended versions, like the third one was like it was hard to watch that one.
It was so
But,
far
like,
over the
It
one
had
and
its
two-
moments.
1 and 2, I was like, okay,
Yeah, 1 and 2
okay.
is fun.
I was
and
like,
then 3
I don't mind
okay.
this. But then when they like
No.
they're supposed to do, like he's making a Netflix movie where they gave him like a huge fucking budget to play like multiple characters and prosthetics and shit. So like I'm kind of excited and kind of worried at the same time.
Oh, Mike Myers is back.
Yeah, he's coming. Yeah, in this
Ah.
next. Did you see him in Queen God damn it. The hell was that? It's named after their album.
Bohemian Rhapsody.
Bohemian
Yes,
Rhapsody.
yeah. He's one of the big producers for Queen, and he's like very serious, but it's really good.
Oh, I
role.
didn't catch that one yet.
It's a good movie.
It's actually Bohemian Rhapsody was really good.
Yeah.
I heard it was amazing, and the guy who played him
Yep.
did a really, really good job. I've seen.
I only know that song because of Wayne's World
Oh my god.
at the beginning.
Oh my
when,
God.
They sing the whole song in the
I think
car.
I think there's a whole generation of people
Yeah.
that only know it from that.
That's me.
Haven't watched that movie either.
Brad,
What?
You do the fandango.
your frame because you put your cat in frame, so like you're not in frame. There we go. Perfect. Thank you.
Alright. But then they can't see Penny.
Oh, we can see the cat.
Mr. Bigglesworth.
Mr. Bigglesworth. Yes.
All right, Dan.
Yep.
You got shit all over your face.
Yeah, I'll just kind of like
Kicking your can all over the
try and
place.
like I guess clean some of it off. And is anyone I guess like Lux and Rayless are kind of looking at me.
I'll explain. Yeah. I'll walk up to you and be like, "Are you okay? Like, how do you feel?"
Conflicted.
So, according to Ray, so I'll explain what I saw. This little spirit thing showed up. It went on Rayless first, injected it with some blue light. he made a weird sigh. Then it hopped on you, injected you with blue light, and you coughed up and spewed out all that black goo all over your face there, bud. And then he took your axe and disappeared, like poofed, gone. I was gonna
Awful
kill
lot
it,
of
but I guess
injecting happening last night.
yeah, I was gonna kill it, but I guess it seemed to have been doing good, so I wasn't sure. But Rayless explained that it's a friendly creature. I'm just very used to all of the day shit trying to kill us here in the north. But hopefully you feel better.
Yes.
I don't know if that helps my description of things. It's confusing to me too. I apologize.
Your way of watching over us as we sleep is strange, but I suppose we are alive.
Well, it was like I guess like there was a moment like I don't know if you heard if you were aware yesterday. Rayless was saying that the Goliaths are trying to murder us and that like you're possessed by the Goliaths and that we need to wear like, these shiny, thin mineral hats to protect us.
He'd kind of like he'd reach a little bit towards his belt where his hand axe is. Just looking at Lux.
I'm just telling you what he told me, but I guess this, I hit my helmet, ting ting. I guess this protects me, maybe. But I was gonna murder Rayless when I first saw that thing land on him and start injecting him with light. I was like, oh, he's being possessed by whatever it is. But then I don't know. I felt like he was doing good.
I would ask you to not let things touch me during the night.
Okay, so we can set that.
Wait a minute.
So regardless of anything touching you, you just want me to like fucking kick it, murder it, stab it with an axe?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Minus the furry one there.
Which one? Because there's that one now, and now there's that one too.
Yes.
Wait, what? You said yes.
You can't forget Kathmandu.
That's right.
Any of them.
So, don't harm any of them, or harm them.
Don't. harm
Okay,
them.
okay. So a member with us. So if it's an outside source that I'm conflicted about, murder it. Sounds good.
Correct.
Okay.
Sort of a bad British comedy.
Want you to stay here and make sure E doesn't leave.
I guess I'll just like
Right.
get up
What are you
and
doing?
like get some snow and try and like clean the shit off.
What are you doing?
Stig ate some of the crap on your face. Watch it.
I would not recommend it.
He'll just shake his head.
You're like
Coffee?
you're like it was slightly
Coffee?
peaceful being in the mind of a berserker, not having to think. Now I have to deal with these shenanigans again.
Yes.
Tonight's episode brought to you by generic potato chips.
Yeah, and Lou starts choking on stream. He's just as he
Popcorner. I've never even heard of
popcorners.
those.
They're not
Like
even
this-
chips.
Is that like
Are those on the East
Doritos?
Coast or something?
No, East Coast. He lives like right by you.
I don't know. There's a store that you know how like on the East Coast and the West Coast they have like different products. Like
Yeah.
maybe there's a East Coast stores around the corner.
What are they
East
made
East
by
Coast
rappers?
store called Walmart.
The East Coast
Ah.
rappers and the West Coast rappers each make their own potato chips, and
Yes, the rappers
Yes,
do.
that's
but
it, exactly.
Specifically the rappers.
yeah.
They're
Frito Lay
and
versus Granny Smith,
They're-
Granny Goose.
They're not gangs, they're tribes now. They've evolved into tribes. Yeah.
Really?
No, I'm just totally joking. What, really? Like,
I believe
yeah.
you.
Damn it.
I just
As
believe
your,
anything you tell me.
I love it.
As
Brad,
your
he
Yes.
lies a lot.
I didn't know that. I
It's not.
thought he was wise.
Oh,
No, no,
Lux
it
is very
was-
wise.
That's your first mistake, is
Yeah.
thinking that Mike is wise.
No, Mike. I'm
Back
like
to the
a.
chip bag.
I am full of information that is completely useless to 90% of the population.
Or incorrect.
Yes.
You can tell what he's like because his lips are moving.
It's very true.
Oh.
It's very true.
I believe Lou was trying to give us valuable information.
Okay.
I mean, if he really was, I mean, he, you know.
He's like, nope, I
We're
enjoy
listening,
this.
Lou.
So Dan, as as Lux was giving you the rundown of the black shit all over your face, you noticed that he still has blood all over him, and he still looks tired as shit, and he doesn't look like he's had any sleep all night. Well, he looks like he's got sleep, but he looks really messed up.
Okay.
Just saying. I don't know if that matters to your character.
I mean, how long have I really known Lux at this point? Couple weeks?
Wow.
A month?
Maybe a couple
Maybe?
days.
Couple
days?
days? What the fuck?
Probably, I don't know, like a
Probably,
week or two.
probably a few months. We spent like a week making weapons together.
Yeah.
I didn't know if that was you or that other asshole.
Oh, jeez.
Hey, that's really mean. We have one asshole in this group, and it is Mike.
Yeah, it's me. There's not another one.
Well, yeah, the other one was you, but a different character.
True.
Boss.
true.
Surrounded by
He-
assholes.
He's still
That I was just gonna say
he's
that.
still he's still around. Don't worry.
I'm an asshole, sir.
Which, again, that movie was beneath me.
Oh my God! Shut up,
You
Brad.
don't like
Oh.
Spaceballs?
You quoted
Brad.
it. I called yes.
Oh,
Come on,
The whole
man.
Schwartz
No,
thing? I
like,
mean,
like
come
I'm
on.
telling you, Brad. If Brad takes off his shirt, there's probably like Spaceballs tattoos on him, like
Baseball's
no.
the tattoo.
the tattoo.
raspberry. There's only one person
man
that
who'd
would
give me the raspberry.
raspberry.
Lone Star.
I had to watch it because we were with a group, but I hated it the entire time.
Really?
Oh,
Yes.
No,
I
that's
don't
because
know
he's
if I
a
can
Star-
talk to you
Star
anymore.
Wars, like,
Right.
Puritan. That's why he just loved Star Wars so much. He's like, no, you can't make fun of this masterpiece.
I
Am
was
I wrong?
I have
You
always
can.
He
And
had a
it's
character
amazing.
named Dooku.
I was
A character named Dooku.
I mean,
Dooku.
They combed the whole.
It's one letter away from Dookie. Come on.
I'm a Star Trek guy. I'm not.
look.
They,
All I
they
gotta
combed
say
the
is
whole desert.
I-
They didn't find shit.
I was always waiting for part
They
two.
found Dooku though.
Like I wish they would have made a movie for each of the fucking episodes that they had.
Well, they were going to.
I know,
and
I
then-
know.
And
No more
yeah.
beaming.
stuff was going on.
This time
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk.
Why didn't they
Somebody-
then?
Rick Moranis quit acting.
Oh,
Didn't his wife die or something?
Yeah, his wife died, and he.
Take care of the
He was
kids.
cancer,
Yeah.
yeah.
He went become a full-time dad.
Yep,
have you
he-
guys ever seen Strange Brew?
I was
Long
just,
time ago.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
just about to watch that actually. It's on Amazon Prime.
Hilarious. Absolutely hilarious.
I'll have to check it out.
Move this real fast.
Excuse me.
It's not any better than Spaceballs.
Oh, it's so much better.
I can't condone that. Sorry.
It's so much better.
Like my top movies from when I was a kid, like the top ones are Spaceballs and Princess Bride. It's
With
just
you on the Princess Bride.
Yeah.
1 out of 2 ain't bad.
I mean,
that's a failing grade.
it's 50%. That's enough. Yeah. You got a 50-50 shot, and I get 50 every time.
A movie that has the line, "If I didn't have puke breath, I'd kiss you," is got to be an amazing movie.
Sex Panther.
Is that?
Cody got it.
I was
Welcome
like, is
to
that
the
the
screen
Hangover?
where
It
we-
sounds like the Hangover.
No, it's
That's
Anchorman.
Strange Brew, isn't it?
It's
No,
Strange Brew.
no.
You bet it is.
Welcome to the stream.
I mean,
where
that
half the
sounds-
time we
All I
talk about
remember
movies.
about Strange
sounds
Brew is they were
exactly like-
inside the beer tank, and it
I
was
think it's
filling
getting
up, and
warmer in here.
he had to drink his way to not drown, and then you see him, and he's like enormous, full of beer. That's what I remember from that movie.
It sounds like Spaceballs, just in a different
Well,
setting.
Right? And you got Hot Shots. You have Airplane.
Oh, I
you
love Hot
have,
Shots.
Right?
Oh, I love
Airplane was awesome.
Did anybody see
Hot
the?
Shots. Hot
so-
Shots terrible.
Since we're
Airplane awesome.
since we're so off track here, did anybody see the new Project Adam movie with Ryan Reynolds?
I did see
Okay,
that.
so
I
that
enjoyed
that
it.
yet,
that's
not
a
yet.
the oh Cody the going
So, okay, you can
cons-
spoil it.
the conspiracy theory is that it's the sequel to 13 Going on 30.
Oh, you meet yourself or something.
Because it's the same characters who are the mother and father and she does the same thing.
Oh, just
Oh,
Jennifer Gardner.
hey,
Yep.
Garden?
Yeah.
Yep.
And Hulk.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, good call.
Eric
I
Bana.
feel like that came from the
Not Eric
internet.
Bana, the other one.
Oh, it
The
was.
good
It was.
one.
Yeah. It wasn't. That wasn't just from my head. That was just stuff
The good
that
one.
I read. Yeah.
As we said, the conspiracy theory is.
Yeah. That's what I said. The conspiracy
I
theory
like
is. Yeah. I wasn't like, oh, information from the back of my mind. No. It's a whole different story.
Funny, she doesn't look Jewish.
I mean, come on.
Pizza the
Okay.
Hut. Oh, you're delicious.
What about Robin Hood Men in Tights?
That was
Yes.
Oh,
What?
Oh,
What
Mel
about?
Brooks, man.
I know.
Young Frankenstein.
Oh,
yeah, I
Young
was thinking of that
Frankenstein's amazing.
Yes.
Master Loxley, you lost your arms in the war, but you grew some nice boobs.
Wait. What about?
Lincoln?
Do you like
Did
Blazing
you say
Saddles?
Hey Lincoln?
What?
Blazing Saddles.
Blazing Saddles.
Oh yeah.
Could not make
Oh.
that today.
Oh,
No, you couldn't make that today.
Is that the one
Oh
that's
my
the
God.
ice skating one?
No,
Ice
no,
skater.
that's
No, that's a.
Blazing
a bunch of guys sitting
Isn't
around
that
a
something
fire,
Blades of Glory.
campfire
Blades of
farting.
Glory.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
that's
was
what
the
I'm thinking.
best.
That's humor. That's humor.
Yes.
A bunch of guys farting around a campfire.
Mongolite candy.
All right, chat. Weigh in on our discussion. Rate
How is that
the
humor?
movies 1 to none. We have, to recap, we have Men in Tights. We have Young
Wait,
Frankenstein. We have
wait.
Spaceballs.
I can
Are
make
you
this
gonna put this
better.
in?
No, I can make this better because Brad sent me his list of movies. Hold on, let me see if I can find it.
Probably has 2001 Space Odyssey in there.
He
Hold
does.
on.
I guarantee it.
Oh,
Well, let me just put it like this. He sent me a
So-
file. Okay, he sent me an
Hey,
actual
man, the
file.
giant space baby is like really deep, man.
So we got here. I don't have a list of top 10. I have just his list of what he could possibly think of at the time. So let's go off on this list, okay?
We love you, Brad.
So let's start with on the top of the
Someone
list.
asked me for 10
Yeah.
movies, and I said I can't do 10. So I
No,
came
yeah.
up with 25, but I'm still leaving a ton of great movies off.
Oh.
of it.
So we'll start with Jaws.
Okay.
yes.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah, that's thumbs
What?
up.
No.
Next we have Rio Bravo.
Never seen it.
Don't
John
know
Wayne
what that
movie.
is.
Next we have The Warriors.
Yep.
Yeah, I like that. What
Oh, the
about
bottles.
What about Bob?
Oh,
Yes.
that's a great one.
Yeah.
I
Then
love
we
that
have
one.
Kelly's Heroes.
Didn't see it.
Yes.
Yes. Yep.
Then we
That
have
was
World War
fun.
II.
we have Tin Cup.
Back when World War II was fun.
Kevin Costner.
World War
Oh,
II was.
yeah.
What?
Clip that, folks. Clip that. Get Cody saying that.
Kelly's Heroes. It's like one of the fun World War II, and then
It's amazing.
the World War II movie. As time goes on, World War II movies get more and more depressing and unfun and
Then,
serious.
He had to
Very
put the
right.
dates for the movies because of course I think there's remakes of them. But Point
There are.
Great
Break,
Escape.
Point Break, 1991.
The original.
That was
Right,
good.
right.
The Thing, 1982.
The original.
Invasion of the Body Snatchers, the 1978 version, of course.
Yep.
Conan
Back-
the Barbarian, 1982.
Yes.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
I like the
Conan
new
the
one too.
Destroyer?
I will say, I know this is controversial. I actually like that new one. Actually, I like
With
it. Wasn't
Dwayne
it?
The
Jason,
Rock
but it was
Johnson?
good.
no, that wasn't Dwayne the Rock Johnson. Jason Momoa and Ron Perlman.
That was good. And
Oh,
that was good.
Maybe that was
Like
good.
it
Oh,
wasn't
yeah.
as fun. It was more serious, but in a good way. It was real. I thought it was good.
So-
I'll have to
That's-
check it out. I like
Then we
Jason
have
Momoa.
The Wild Bunch.
Okay.
Western. Sam
It's a very
Peckinpah.
classic. Absolutely.
Then we have Predator, 1987 version, the Arnold Schwarzenegger movie.
Did you see Young Guns?
This
It's
is
the
the
chopper.
chopper.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I
Young
love
Guns
Young
is
Guns.
great.
Yeah, but it didn't make the
And
top
Bad
25.
Girls.
Okay.
Another good western is Bad Girls.
So then we have let's see. Oh, my
That's a
camera's
Western.
kind of froze there. There we go.
Not an
Um,
Is that
adult
what that
Western.
Arnold Schwarzenegger quote is from? Was Predator?
Get to
Like
the
the
chopper.
main one?
Yeah.
Get to the
yes,
chopper?
yeah,
Yeah. mhm.
Yes. Then we have
No,
The Princess Bride, of course, which we've
Yeah,
already
Nice.
know.
Nice.
Then we have Platoon,
Yep.
Mhm. Good one.
Conspiracy Theory.
It's a good one. I have that poster.
If you have
Oh,
not
no,
seen Conspiracy
no.
Theory, you need to see it. It is an amazing movie.
Then we have Men at
Long time
Work.
ago.
You had it. Men at Work is great.
Next we
I
have
enjoyed it.
Running Scared.
I think I've seen Running Scared.
Then another great movie. I
It's
definitely.
a buddy cop movie, but it's
Okay.
it's
Is it
so
Gene
good.
Wilder?
It's
I like Buddy
way
Cop.
better. No, it's way better than the Mel Gibson
Which one?
What?
He does like a whole bunch of cop movies.
You know that buddy cop
Lethal
movie with Mel
Weapon.
Gibson and
Lethal
Lethal Weapon
Yeah.
1,
Oh,
2, 3,
okay.
4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. This is they
Yeah.
only made one, and it is so good.
Brad, I don't know if you're in chat right now, but people are talking shit. Anyways, no. So
Keep
so
it
next is Trading Places. I like that movie.
Yeah.
The Blues Brothers,
Have you seen Vice Versa?
and then we have Hey, we're going
Check
over
it
the
out.
list, okay?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Next we have where were we at? I said Brothers, right? Stakeout,
Another stakeout.
and then I suck
No,
at
no,
Roman.
not another stakeout. No.
I suck at the Roman numerals, but I believe this is 4 or 6. Star Trek.
4.
Oh, 4. Okay. And then
Star Trek 4?
the
Yep.
movie, the original.
I
With the
have a
whales?
controversial take.
Oh,
I
yeah,
don't
yeah.
believe in that whole even odd thing. I think for I definitely like it. I think the first one has some of the best moments, but has some real problems with it. But I really like how they portray Kirk as a total asshole, because he always was. He was a self-centered asshole. And they handle it really well, of him not being able to pass it on, him getting all butthurt about the new captain. That movie is so good. It just had some problems with it, mostly with you can see where there was some weird fighting between the director and the script writers. But I like that movie. I obviously second one's really great. I really like the third one though too, and the fourth one. 5 is a little weak. 6 is a little weak. That's my opinion, but they're still fine as movies. That's
Let me continue.
anyways.
So next we have
Yep.
Hombre.
Hombre.
It's another Western, right?
Then we have
Yep.
The
Paul
Dirty
Newman.
Dozen.
Of course.
Forced.
Is that on there
Vengeance.
twice? I feel like that's on there twice.
Dirty Dozen is not
Achilles
on there
Hero,
twice.
Dirty Dozen.
There's
Same
not
movie.
yeah. Then, like I said, Forced, Vengeance, and then Alien, which is a good movie.
The first one. Yes.
Yes.
Oh, Alien 2. Aliens. Plural.
Aliens is
I
great
know-
too. Yep.
I know you're not maybe the biggest video gamer, but Alien Isolation is so good. It captures the feeling of
Ooh,
the
you
first
would-
movie
you
so
would-
well.
You would like that
What is
because
that?
so Alien Isolation takes place
On the ship, yeah.
well,
It's
no,
a sequel.
no.
It's about Ripley's daughter.
It's
about
Ripley's daughter. So it's before what Aliens, right? Before they
Yep.
find her and wake her up, and it's about Ripley's daughter following her the distress signal.
The tech, all the tech feels like that. It's got the CRT screens. All the tech is retro future, just like the original movie. The fear is captured really well. Just the environmental, the sounds. You have to use sound to your advantage. You have to use it's very immersive.
You know what my
Right.
issue with that game is the
Oh,
alien.
it's a game. It's not a movie.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
game. It's game.
The
Oh,
alien
that's why I
will
don't
be
know it.
in
But
one
it's
place,
so good.
and then you turn around and go to another room, and the alien appears there, and you're like, "What the fuck? He was just in the other. He was just in the other
You-
room. How do you
you-
get there that fast?"
You, first off,
That
first off, you think there's only one. That's your
There's
mistake.
2. Yeah, there could be
Secondly,
2 or 3.
there's an entire hive in there.
Mm-hmm.
I guess that
And you
is my
don't
mistake.
figure it out
Okay.
for a while because you're like, yeah, how do
Yeah.
you get behind
Yeah,
it? And you realize,
'cause-
oh shit,
yeah.
there's 2.
I think the better part is when you're hiding under a table and you're like, all I have is a little thing to make sound. And you throw it, and it's right in your face, and then you threw it just right, so it's completely turns around. You're like, I gotta get out of here.
Yep.
You know?
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, you're like, and then the fucking android runs into you and it's fucking malfunctioning and tries to kill you.
The movie,
Yeah, the end. Oh my
I don't
God.
say this about games very often, but the graphics it's literally almost movie quality and how they capture it because they use lighting so well. The darkness, the glow of CRT monitors and stuff is so perfect. It's just, it's so good.
Now, I just want to clarify. I wasn't making the list of what I thought the top 25 movies of all time were. I'm making a list of the top 25 movies Brad likes to watch.
Yeah, that's fair.
So,
It's
You
fair.
can't even argue that. How can you argue with someone else's opinion of what
Yeah,
they
you-
like?
you're
That doesn't even
Yeah.
make sense. You're like,
Yeah.
no, that's not right. It's like, what do you mean? This is just my
I mean,
opinion.
it's Twitch and it's chat. They like to search.
what are they
shit.
saying? What are they saying about?
Oh,
You
let,
should
let's
jump on
let's
it. Oh, you
let's
can't,
yeah, you
because
should
when you jump
yeah,
on,
you
you can't
should.
see
But
the
let's see,
other-
let's
the
see.
whole thing.
We're at those are all B-rated or so old. LOL.
Yeah.
I am old.
Okay.
I am old. I can't. Nothing I can do. I can't get younger. I
Just
can only
because
get
they're
older.
old doesn't make
Where
them
in
not
the
good movies.
book is the Little Rascals?
But they
I
agree.
am old.
They agree that Princess Bride is the winner out of your list.
I agree too.
Listening to
And
Brad's
I'd
list
say
makes-
Jaws.
Makes
Really?
my list seem very dark.
Oh,
Donnie Darko?
Brad,
She's
have you ever seen
the Dark
Pandorum?
Crystal.
Yes, I
Ooh.
love
Yes.
Pandorum.
yes,
that
I
was
have.
so good.
It was
It was a
it
good
was
movie.
it was a mind f.
Yep.
You didn't like it?
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Dark
Sorry,
Crystal
we
was-
probably should continue playing.
Yeah.
Oh no,
We
I
just
was
sidebarred.
I'm actually totally prepared tonight, and this is the first night where you guys like totally go off course, and I'm like, all right, whatever, we could do that.
Bitch.
All right,
Yeah.
let's get back into the game.
Okay, back to the game.
Aukan,
Yes.
you heard all the information. What are we doing?
God.
Do you actually remember any of it?
I was trying to get Dan in the character and the tell stuff, and everybody keeps cutting him off and talking about movies. I'm like, never mind, whatever.
Go.
Sorry, Dan.
So what am I doing?
What? That's the
How
question.
does it
What are you doing?
feel?
I said I was getting up and cleaning the stuff off my face.
Oh, I'm sorry. He goes outside too.
How does it feel to wake up with crap on your face like that?
I mean, I wake up with Acario every day, so.
That's true.
You know, it'd be great if Aukan had a cat allergy. That would have been great. Like he's.
Ooh.
Ooh, Al can roll for cat allergy.
Oh,
That
wait,
Constitution.
I'm not technically a cat. I've only shifted into one, so I don't count as an
But you
allergy.
become one when you shift into one.
You shift into pet dander.
Oh, there it goes. What am I rolling?
I don't know.
No, it was a
Animal
really. Are you
handling? I
really
would
gonna
say
make him
no.
roll for?
Wait,
No.
let me
If he
just
wants
find
to,
out.
animal handling.
Wait. Let me just find out how many % of the population have cat allergies.
Yeah. Good
I'm
idea.
pretty sure
Hang
I
on.
Do
technically have-
allergies exist in D&D? Is that a thing?
It could be anything exists in
We
D&D.
could you see that like we have a character with like a peanut allergy, you know?
Is there peanuts
Swells
in that?
up.
That's literally me. I'm allergic to like half the food.
How'd you guys lose half your party last game? Anaphylactic shock.
I have way too many allergies.
Nobody knew how to fix it.
Some characters are allergic to the sun, and
Oh,
that is fact.
Vampires,
All right.
drow.
About
Drow.
10%. About 10% of the population have pet allergies, and cats are the most common.
So
you got
one or two is.
Give me
the
a
thing he's at.
jerker.
Give me a D100 under 10%, and you have it.
110%.
You have to roleplay sneeze.
Come on,
and fit.
please.
Nope.
Oh,
Damn
He's
it.
good. He's good. He's good.
That would've been hilarious. It's all like 8. He's like just sneezing constantly.
what about
I'm a friend
Rayless?
of some Claritin.
What, Rayless?
Why do
Rayless,
I
do you
always
want to roll
have
for
dry,
cat?
No,
watery
I have-
eyes?
I have draconic background. I have pretty high constitution.
Oh,
even though
okay.
I'm a
Yeah.
wizard.
You're good.
Dragon is
Okay.
allergic to cats. We just throw fucking Acario in there.
So, what you remember about Supo's directions is it was the body you were looking for. You don't know if it's the body that you're looking for, but
A body.
a body he was taking you to is in the northwestern part of the island.
Yeah, can you ping it for us again, like you did last time?
Yeah. You guys are currently like here-ish.
Mm-hmm.
And it's I don't remember where I pinged it last time, but I think it was around here. Okay. So each square is 200 feet, right? So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, about 1,600 feet away from it. Not too far. You can almost throw a ball that far if you're Aukan. Insane. But you do see the statues, the lifelike, amazingly sculpted ice sculptures that are so real looking that you could swear that they move when you're not looking.
Are they actually moving when we're not looking?
I pull out my ice hand that's missing 2 fingers because the fingers are in my cup. Like, oh.
I mean, give me a nature check, Nixie.
Nixie. I was like, I already did these things.
I want to know if they're moving.
Brad's inside chat now defending himself in his honor.
13. You're not sure.
So we've like finished camp and we're moving on.
Oh
That's
yeah,
what
you're
we're
moving
doing,
on.
okay.
You're moving down towards where you're going. You're probably about
Okay.
here.
I would like to. I'd look at Lux before we like fully move off, and I'd pull him to the side like 60 feet away,
Uh-huh.
I'd just be like, I just kind of look down and just be like, hit me.
You want me to hit you?
Yes.
Like just okay. Hold on.
With your fist or
I'm gonna assume fists because I'm not like.
He
Yeah.
doesn't specify.
He says hit me, so.
okay.
Yeah, since you're not doing anything, kid. Oh wait, why do I still have bless
It's
on me?
yeah. Do advantage since he's not doing anything.
Wait, I have something on me. Hold on.
Because
I'm not
nobody
blessed
It's a
anymore,
spider.
right?
It's a spider. No, you're not blessed anymore.
Nobody
Thanks.
healed you, and you didn't sleep.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I definitely didn't. Yeah. Okay, so I'm just gonna.
Well, he slept once.
Yeah, I slept. Like I have all my spells. Oh god. Okay, good.
Oof.
Yeah. Do you want me to?
hits.
Do you want me to?
Do
Like,
damage.
Yeah, yeah.
okay.
I assume you just like punch him in the face or try.
No,
to,
like
or...
I like right in like your abdomen, like you know
Okay.
like right.
But it's a
He'll-
hefty hit. It's a
Yeah,
solid hit.
he'll kind of like wince at it a little bit, and just kind of like just look Lux dead in the eyes, and he'll just kind of like also look around a little bit, and then he'll like he'll loosen up. He won't be as so tense, and then he'll just kind of like pat Lux on the back and just
Where-
be like, "Thank you."
Were you checking to see if you had any side effects?
Yes.
Understandable.
Enraged.
Yeah, you almost fucking killed me, but it's okay. I stopped the bleeding.
So no, wait.
I'll
knowing
look
that,
at him. If
would
he
you
says
have
he
hit
stopped
him?
the bleeding,
Repeat that?
if
Yeah.
knowing that he almost killed you, you
Yeah.
would have hit him.
He's a
Okay.
warrior like me. Like we're like I
Okay.
like Aukan. Like it's not like I'm here. Like yeah, no, I really like I said I was like
He has his spells.
oh
I
we
think.
we
Oh, there he
lost
went.
Lou. And
Oh.
my cameras are all messed
No.
up.
Lou.
God
Back
is
to movie
dead.
time.
Oh, wait, he's
God
back.
died. Oh no, he's here.
He
Movie
resurrected.
talk.
How
we
long
were
is
we
it?
were maidenless for a moment.
Speaking of that, I'm almost done.
El-
I think
Elden
I'm on
Ring.
the final one.
Oh nice,
No.
nice.
Kicking my ass.
What were we saying? Oh, yeah, no, like I said, if things were gonna get really bad, like if those fucking giants didn't fucking hit me, I would have compelled duel Aukan. That way he would have left them alone, and I would have told him to run.
He has his spells. He can heal himself if got.
Yeah,
if
I can
Aukan
do what I
starts freaking
can,
out.
but it's
Yeah.
like it's one of those things where like yeah, I would have tried to like focused on Aukan because like we have known each other for quite a long time. Like we've traveled to Sunblight Keep and spent days in there murdering dwarfs together, and
Yeah.
we like it's been a
Yeah.
while. Like
It's been a
He
while.
will comment. He'll comment when you say you stop the bleeding. He's just like, you didn't stop it very well. And
No.
like commenting and
I'll
it's
be
like,
like,
all
no.
the blood on you.
no, yeah, it kind of seeping. Like I wiggle my arm and like you just see it like squirt. I'm just like yeah, I don't quite know what to do with that.
And then we'll go back to what we were doing. I just wanted to make sure he did that beforehand.
It sounds
Yeah,
good.
good call.
Maybe we should take a little short rest, have some breakfast before we head over. Maybe we can bandage up old Lux. He's not looking for very good, eh?
Yeah, you guys can do this.
So real fast, not to interrupt again. Main and list, Brad, means so there's a game out called Elden Ring, and one of the first people you meet is kind of a dick, and he calls you a maidenless piece of shit basically because it's a thing. So like it's all the TikToks, all the videos, you're just this maidenless little piece of shit basically, and
He's basically insulting you,
Yeah,
saying you're
yeah.
maidenless.
And
Okay.
the maiden helps guide you through things. I'm
yeah.
assuming.
The
I've never
best
played
the
game,
best part
but
is if you
feel
pay
like, yeah.
attention to the whole intro like level is that when you walk out you see a dead maiden, and then the only other person you interact with after that is him. So you're like, did you kill my fucking maiden?
I mean,
Right.
yeah.
Right.
I
the-
did
the
not pick
guy's
up
a
on
dick.
that.
What
Yeah.
are you investigating?
I'm looking for the mute button.
Sorry. All right, let's continue.
I like it. Disadvantage.
Yeah. I still have one.
No, you don't.
exhaustion. I don't.
No.
Your Chewinga friend.
Your
You didn't
Chewinga-
tell me that.
I'm sorry.
You
your
you
Chewinga
woke up
gave
in an
you-
inn.
Okay.
Yeah. Your Chewinga took away one exhaustion. Your
Oh,
sleep took away the other. You are completely fine.
Okay. Well, I
Sorry
still search for the mute
for
button
not
to life.
specifying. Good luck finding it. It's called disconnect and power off.
Yeah.
Yeah. Please don't. I enjoy Rayless very much.
Yeah, don't kill
Um,
Rayless.
Delete System 32, right?
Yeah. Or in old Macs, you just drag the hard drive into the trash bin. It works perfectly.
What
Why is that a thing?
Because
is your
yeah,
What is your name? No, what is your marching order?
I'm just gonna. I'm gonna guess we're gonna follow Aukan, since he's been kind of the leader of the pack here. So I'm gonna go like next to Aukan wherever he is.
Alkin, do you feel like a leader right now?
He, not really. He would kind of defer to Rayless since Rayless got the map.
I'll lead.
Just doing a temperature check on everybody.
Temperature check.
Yeah, I like how they're feeling. Nixie, Stig, Akario, are you good following Rayless?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
But I want to
I
kind of
wanna
put
be-
myself between Aukan and Stick.
What was that, Akario?
I want to be right next to Rayless.
Okay.
On Rayless's
On-
shoulder.
On the shoulder?
Yeah, he's
I'm
claiming.
no,
him
I'm
as his
I'm gonna
property.
just be like constantly like almost tripping him up, walking so close to him, and I'm like on guard for any Zupos that pop out of nowhere, and I'm just gonna like go all out on them as soon as I see them.
Any ice methods get destroyed.
Yep.
You're like that typical like house like that pet dog that is no longer
Yep.
like lapdog size, but
It's
you
cause-
really think that you're lapdog size.
I was
Exactly.
thinking the possessive girlfriend. Was what I was
Possessive
thinking.
girl.
No.
Isn't that the
leave-
same?
No, the proper
Oh.
term here is Velcro.
Yes.
Velcro pet.
Yep.
There-
I'm a
there's-
Velcro pet.
All three are-
I didn't think it was like possible. Travis might be able to tell the truth of this. There's this girl who has an issue with her cat, and she like babied it too much, and the cat only wants to like hug her, and like it's like it won't like she tries to move it, she tries to go to sleep,
I
everything.
haven't
The
heard
cat
of it
just
that bad with cats. I've heard of it real bad with alpacas. Alpacas will actually identify humans as their mates, and they
Okay.
will get really violent with anything, including other alpacas or people near them. And it's actually such a problem. If that happens, if you have an alpaca that identifies with a human as their mate, that person can't work at that farm anymore.
Oh
It
Jesus!
completely disrupts
Yeah,
the entire
yeah. No,
whole-
this cat will not let her like do anything.
Stupid.
Like it's great. The husband
Yeah.
comes home and she's like, "Here, take your child." And like as he goes to like, it hisses at him, you know, and he's like,
Mhm.
"What do you want me to do?" He's like, "What do you want?"
I feel like Lux took like a ADD pill that gives him ADD instead of gets rid of ADD.
Yeah.
Just things make me sidetrack easily. That's all.
Yeah.
I'm not
Fair.
hyper fixating on the game tonight.
No.
So I'm leading.
You're leading.
Leading
Yes.
towards the
You're in
thing on the
between.
map.
Stig, where are you?
Oh, somewhere in the middle.
So who's
I
the
leave
back?
behind.
Your guys'
Who's in
game
the
pause
rear?
because I see you guys moving, but I can't move.
No, it's not paused, but I will pause it and unpause it.
You
fix it
might
for you.
maybe you have more than one token selected or something, maybe, or you're not on your.
Oh
No,
there
it's
we go.
just that weird thing that
Oh,
happens. You have to pause it and unpause again. Yeah.
Okay, I'm good.
We're good.
Alright.
Eric is no longer.
bye
Goodbye, guys.
Bye, Airwick.
I love
Super,
that you put-
super, duper, duper. I only got
Airwick
one
is
more
a little
time to see
scared.
ya.
Where is Kitty Lux?
I'm
What do you call him?
super. Thanks for asking.
And do?
Kathmandu.
Yeah, him. Where's he at?
He'd be. Which one is Kathmandu? Nixie.
black one.
Okay.
Nixie's the gray one.
That's racist.
It's not. It's
It is.
Catson. Look at Travis's face. It's just. I wish he froze that way because that would.
I know. I was trying to make you guys think it was
It was
frozen.
close. I
Yeah.
was like, that's amazing.
And then my eyes started twitching. I was like, shit, I'm gonna blink. Shit.
Rayless, give me a nature or survival. Whichever one's higher.
See if you guys can. I mean, it's still snowing, the wind's still blowing, and no one's really knowing in which way we are going.
But the rowers keep on
If he
rowing.
needs- If he needs
Yes, thank you.
assistance, Aukan would help him out. Aukan's not in the mood to lead anyway.
Alkin said that too late. He already
Yeah.
rolled. 11. You think you're on the right path. It's hard to tell, but
Snow
you do,
sucks.
yeah, you do see those ice sculptures coming up. So, and
Okay.
because of the wind and the snow situations, it almost looks like humans, and you're not sure if they're people or if they're sculptures. So you do see these creatures through the wind and snow, and there's a lot of them.
I'm gonna take to the air then, and I'm gonna indicate to the others, hey, continue going on. I'm gonna scout ahead. I think I see people up there, and I don't want to run into them all as a group if they're unfriendly, because there's a lot more of them than there are of us.
Yep. And one you can make out is one of those snake creatures that you had seen prior
Remora.
that you had to run away. Yep.
More.
They're
Okay.
more of like an insect than a snake, aren't they?
Well, they got a cobra head.
It depends on what. It probably
You
depends
want to
on
see a
how
picture?
far
Let
away you
let
are.
me show you a picture.
They're ugly.
Perhaps it's
I
an
would
African
assume it's like
remora.
Where
like a
if you're
millimeter
looking
feet.
at it from the
European?
from
Or...
behind.
Perhaps if two remoras were moving
I mean-
together.
I mean, I understand the insect thing of like the many legs, but like insects typically don't have like that kind of like scaly look to them. That's very weird.
Yeah, and it's got
Yeah.
that like hood like a cobra. So insect.
Well, I mean, the same
snake
thing. Snakes usually
Yeah.
don't have 1 foot or
legs.
many feet.
They don't have many feet, right? Right.
So it looks like a snake insect.
A one-footed snake.
Yeah.
I mean, technically, I mean that's
I'm
how
gonna do-
snails are, right? You can start at 1 foot. So I mean, technically, yeah, snakes are just have 1 foot. Yeah, their belly.
Sure.
They're all 1 foot. It's all
Anyways,
foot.
irregardless.
Legless
that's not a word.
lizard.
They are pseudopods.
Regardless, that's what you see. The outline of you see the hood outline, but
Yeah.
it doesn't seem to be moving.
I bet you they make some good armor.
God, probably.
Yeah, so I'm gonna take to the sky and get closer. I'm gonna use my max movement to go towards it to see if I can get a better look.
Okay, what is your? You want to roll perception or use your passive perception or investigation?
Since I'm
Investigation.
actively looking, it would be
Yeah.
rolling perception. Yeah.
Yeah, or investigation because you're
Or
investigating.
investigation. Yeah.
Yeah. What's that total? You know what? You go high, but even above with the winds and the snow kind of going, you're nervous. You're not sure. You can't tell if they're moving or not.
Yeah.
You don't know. But you can count about 20 figures.
How far away are they from me now?
They're about. How high are you flying?
To get a better vantage, I would have went up like 100, 150 feet.
Yeah, you're straight above them, and
Okay.
you're looking straight down. And you're like, I can't make out anything. There's a lot of them. There's a lot of shadows.
I'm gonna lower myself to like about 100 feet above the ground,
Okay, still
And-
shadows.
and fire a firebolt at one.
Oh my god.
Yum.
Give me a general attack roll, just a d20
Okay.
plus your whatever. You
So
hit
15
one.
plus- yeah.
You see the firebolt hit, and then it kind of dissipates, and you see that figure just, and it looks like either it fell apart or you killed it.
Okay, I'm smart enough to know that firebolt wouldn't kill. Yeah, so like I know they're sculptures now.
What did you hit? Which one?
I would target the biggest one.
Okay, yeah, makes sense. Okay, yeah, and then you just see it like kind of crumple.
Yep. Okay.
All right.
All right. I'm gonna head back.
And
to
you
the
have
group.
seen, you have seen the ice sculptures before, so you put two and two together. Okay.
Okay. Head back to the group. Okay. Good news. It's just more ice people sculptures. Wherever the hell
Ice
it is.
people?
We're okay. I said ice people sculptures, wherever the hell you want to call them.
I'm hearing a lot of wind.
Sorry.
Thank you.
That was just ambience because of the wind and the snow.
Yeah.
Yep. I've already got that soundtrack going. Okay. So you're moving forward?
Yep.
All right. As you move through the ice, and you say your passive perception is what?
My passive perception is, and it's my investigation.
10.
My passive investigation is 15, but yeah, it's 10.
Okay. Lux,
Oh yeah.
you see something moving in between the sculptures.
Ah!
You guys pass them.
Ice people.
I shouldn't have said that.
I'm gonna point and try to point it out to Aukan.
You don't see exactly what it is, but you just see movement.
I'm just gonna. Something's over there. I think it might be those ice people Aukan or Raylis was talking about.
Does it look big? Like, can we tell?
Yeah. What's it
the
look?
size of
What?
it?
Yeah. Like how?
Both give me an investigation,
Okay.
or one give me an investigation with advantage, whichever you want to do.
How do you want to do that, Dan?
That doesn't matter to me.
I'll just
I can
roll
do
it with
if
it.
you want.
Okay. Yeah. You go ahead. Go ahead. With advantage or whatever.
Ooh.
There you go.
22.
No.
It looks, I'd say, medium. It's medium sized, but it's a big medium.
It's a big
That makes sense.
medium.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't
know
want the
how
large. I want the medium, but the big medium.
Aukan is medium, but he's very tall, and yeah, it's
Thick. We call it thick.
Yeah. So Aukan, if
I'm a grande.
you'd guess whatever this object is or whatever's moving is probably the height of your shoulder,
Okay.
and it's decently wrong, but it's going in between ice sculptures, so it's hard to catch. It's hard to make out, especially with the
just-
wind.
I'll just.
Say Deluxe that it's like basically about his size then, right?
Yeah, I
Human
mean
size?
height size, but width size, it's definitely longer. Perhaps it's either actually you would know with that roll. It's on 4 legs.
Some kind of creature.
Should we let Raylis know as we march forward into it?
Yeah.
Hey, Raylis.
Hmm?
Just tap you with my axe. And I
What?
point down, be like, there's a thing down there.
There's a whole lot of things.
No, but
Bunch
one of
ice.
them's moving.
Okay. Okay, I'll squint and try to take a closer look.
Okay, give me an investigation.
If I don't see anything, I'm not gonna believe you.
It's about 50 feet away, so it's really hard to. Yeah, you see something moving, and you see almost the same as Aukan. It's definitely not large, but it's big.
Yeah, do I see
4
this?
legs. I mean, you both rolled, so yeah, you see it too.
Okay, cool.
And I kind of share, looks at them how do you guys want to handle this?
Well, it's not too big. But
It's also not small like that little flying asshole.
true. It looks like it's walking on all 4s, so it's not one of the fucking other things.
Stig looks down from his broom. Hey, what do you mean by that, Aukan?
Are you talking quietly or?
Probably normal tones.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
normal.
I don't think it
Okay.
would be quiet now.
So as you guys are talking, you see it move, and above the ice sculptures, you see these massive horns that go out and then curve up. Aukan, you would recognize these to be really close to your helmet.
He
Just
doesn't
not
have a
as-
helmet.
You didn't make a helmet? Oh,
One
well.
helmet.
I thought he did.
Like the moose helmet?
Yeah.
Oh, did you make a moose helmet?
I mean, I was
We
gonna
gave
use the skull as the helmet, but
Yeah.
Didn't know if that actually happened or not. We didn't. We
Yeah,
kinda
I
went
know.
over that.
This
We
entire
kinda-
time I thought you weren't wearing a
I
helmet.
just, I don't know. I just figured he made it with the horns, because nobody did anything
Well,
with the horns, right?
Oh, we
I
made
made
the
the sword.
weapons.
The
Oh yeah, you
swords
made
with
the word. Yeah, so you just have
antlers.
the skull, but you would remember the shape of those antlers, and it would be like those, but not as big,
Okay.
but still big.
So I'm pretty sure it's a moose.
Yes.
Okay. I say like quietly, but like I had with the sword before. I just say, moose.
Going into attack mode.
Why are you turning on your sword?
Shit, that does turn on your sword. Is it sheathed?
I didn't say that turns on my sword.
That's your.
Oh.
I thought that's your
never said
code
that.
word.
I thought
yeah,
that was
said-
your
I
word,
said-
word to
That
turn
was
on your
the
sword.
battle. That was the battle cry to.
That's true.
Like,
Okay,
Okay.
okay. Good point. Good point.
So he just made his battle cry.
That was. That was me honoring the spirit of the
Oh,
moose.
and
Gotcha.
like
Yeah.
Rayless springs into action because the battle cry. I'm like, okay, we're gonna attack, and I start sprinting
I
forward.
did say I did it quietly. I didn't just shout it like I normally do.
I know.
Macario
I'm
goes
not,
right
I'm
with
I'm
him.
not being like I'm not being like loud, but I'm like sprinting forward, like like stealthy. Like, okay, we're just gonna attack it like quick. You know,
Okay,
take
yeah,
this-
we're all going after
Yep.
it. Yep, Lux is running behind and axe
Macario
and
takes
shield
off
in
with him.
hand.
Sure.
Okay, everybody give me like
We
a
all-
stealth.
Like, I don't know about all of
check.
you, but I know I'm shouting with Aukan now. Like, I'm now like, moose! I'm not rolling.
What kind
Okay.
of check?
No,
Hold on.
so if you're shouting, you guys,
Yeah,
he
I-
looks
Oh,
over
come
to you.
on.
What?
Is
I'm
he
stealthing.
shouting? Yeah, you're stealthing. You're stealthing.
I'm not. I'm not. I said.
Acario is really stealthing, but like he doesn't. He's.
I'm
the moose is-
anime running right now. Okay, I'm like
Yeah,
Naruto
your-
running. I'm at
Your
arms
hands
behind
are
me. Like,
behind you.
and you're actually ahead of him because you started going first.
Yeah.
So, I'll say you're like 10, 15 feet ahead of him, and then
Okay.
he
Tom
shouts,
Cruise running.
"Moose!"
Tom Cruise running. But,
And
like,
Acario catches up with you because he's a cat
Yeah.
and can do that. So you
Racist.
guys are like going around and then starting to flank together. And as you turn around, turn the corner to
We're
flank,
flanking together.
sorry, I almost called you Insomnia.
What the flank is
Insomnia.
this?
Yeah, Lux shouts "Moose," and he looks up and he starts to. You see him try to start to bolt, but go ahead and give me attack rolls.
I need a moose to
Acario,
attack.
Acario and Rayless. It's just Acario and Rayless
Oh, okay.
that are going to attack because they came around and they're flanking because they're super quiet, and it's distracted, so they have advantage.
Just like weapon attack rolls.
Whatever you're
Okay.
using to attack him.
Okay.
I don't see him.
He's not there.
Oh,
I'm not
We're
putting.
Oh
showing
yeah, I have to
20 sided?
target a.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll put something out there.
Okay.
okay.
I don't know if I have a moose. I wasn't really expecting a moose. I said I was really ready, but apparently I'm not. So.
No one expects the moose.
Nobody expects the Moose Inquisition.
The Spanish Moose Inquisition. Gee, Rocky.
Are there Spanish moose?
Watch
you
me
forget
pull the
the
Spanish
moose
Inquisition
for
out
a
of my
moment?
hat.
Who
You
was
must
that?
have really hated that moose.
I was talking to somebody because I found a video on TikTok of this moose running across the river, like Jesus running across the river, and I sent it. They're like, "Oh no, I just completely like moose are the superior creature in all aspects of things."
Messiah Moose.
Where's the other
Okay.
half of that moose?
So this is about accurate. Where'd it go?
That's a
There it is.
bird.
I understand, but it has the HP that I'm looking for.
Moose
That-
bird.
It's a giant vulture.
Do you want a moose?
I mean, I would like a moose, but I'm thinking on my feet here.
Show me the moose.
Show me the money.
The moose has
Show-
a bird sitting on its horns, so like.
Yeah, its wings are about the size of the moose's antlers. So, wow,
Oh,
with
man.
advantage.
Just barely.
Yeah, sure. Just,
Are we attacking with advantage? You said.
that's fine. Yeah, with advantage.
Oh, I thought we
Ooh.
were sneaky.
You are sneak attack with advantage and sneak attack.
Yeah.
Whoa.
That's exactly what I was expecting.
That poor
Cool.
creature just was not minding its own business.
Okay,
So,
I'm not gonna bother getting a moose. Yeah.
So, Do you
We
guys
want
want to
more
say what
Moose Park.
happens, or do you want me to say what happens? I mean, you
Go
can
for
say
it.
it if you want to.
Yeah, you tell
Okay.
us what happens.
So, Akaria, what were you using?
I was gonna jump on him with my rapier two-handed and just whoosh.
Rapier. Okay, and Rayless, what were you using?
My daggers.
Okay, so as you guys come around and flank, Rayless jumps in the air silently with both of his daggers and hits him in the back right, right behind his front legs, right where his heart is. It just kind of on both sides and sticks it in and twists, while Akario comes in with his rapier. And I know you want to jump and do the thing, but I'm gonna say you
Okay.
kind of do this baseball slide in,
Oh,
and you
yeah.
take your rapier and then slice his throat.
Nice.
And it just before it can let out a cry, it just
Sanguinated is the word you want.
yeah, right. And you're able to slide under his legs as you do it. So as it falls, you come out, and Rayless is just standing, lands on top of it, just standing with his blades in his hands.
Safe.
Meat's back on the menu, boys.
Nice.
So orcs have restaurants.
And you have a fresh moose.
Nice.
Aukan will look at what just happened, very confused.
Lux, are you disappointed when you're dead?
Oh,
Right?
no,
Okay.
I don't care.
He
Good-
will also
good job.
look at Kario. You know, a rapier isn't exactly for slashing, right? It has no edge on the slashing on it.
That's not
point,
true. No, that's
for the
not
most
true.
Part,
It has
for
edges.
the most part.
No, they're double edged. They can say they're just the blade is made for it. But yeah,
Zorro, he does it all the time.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's with the tip though. But
That's
I'm
what he
pretty,
used.
no, they have edges.
No,
they have edges
the,
all the way down.
entire it is a edged blade. It's
They
just
they're not good at it because how the blade
I
stiffness
swear
is
there
more
is
for
a
stabbing.
lot of them that don't have an edge.
So-
at all,
so,
that it's
like,
a
in the
curved
That's
actual-
line.
practice stuff.
Yeah, in the actual like the fencing sport, it is just a very thin, like circular basically blade
Yeah.
that goes down,
Antenna.
and it,
Yeah.
and it has like a little bulb point, and that's for fencing, like that. But the actual rapier itself
For the not killing.
is a very very thin blade. It's the same purpose, but like it's basically for just surface. You're not gonna
Yeah.
cut through armor or
Yeah,
anything, but
it's
Oh,
a
yeah,
spear.
yeah,
You use it like a spear, but yeah, you can cut with it.
I could have sworn that it was actually like basically there wasn't a whole lot of an edge on a lot of them, but I could.
you don't have an edge, Dan. I'm just kidding.
That's fine.
I mean, if he was using his claws, I would have just said he used his claws to do it, but it was the rapier, so either one works.
His rapier wit.
He's a cat man. Diddle it
Oh,
did it dope.
He hears that from Aukan, but he's like so busy like strutting around proudly that he saved both his pal Aukan and his pal Rayless that he's totally oblivious to any type of criticism about how we did it.
He's all proud of himself. He's like, you're like a proud cat. Do you like drag the cat over to the party, or the moose
Oh, yeah.
over to the party? Like, yeah.
And drop it right at Aukan's feet.
Give me a strength check, because this thing's like 1,000 pounds.
I like this.
I have. Can I have Catmandu help me?
Sure.
Oh,
Let's do it with
But
advantage.
would you have him help you? Because this is your kill.
yeah, but Catmandu's he knows I need help, so.
Like, do you growl slightly at Catmandu as he like bites into the neck as well?
Oh no.
Yeah, you take it by the antlers and
Yeah.
Just kind of fall on your butt trying to get grip to pull this thing, and it is way too heavy.
I just keep trying until somebody comes over and helps me to get it there.
Even Catmandu is like tugging,
Mhm.
and he at one point he just takes a chunk out, and then he just starts eating it. He's like, all right, I'm just gonna eat this.
I'll just keep doing everything I can to get it over to Aukan.
He's just from the back.
Hey, Aukan, how long do we sit and watch him struggle bust this?
I'll put the kettle on.
Until he hurts himself.
It won't be long.
Give me a Constitution roll, Constitution saving roll. Oh, it's yeah. I mean, you're doing okay. Like you still got some stamina left. You're
All
Gonna
right.
make it.
yeah,
Gonna make it.
first.
Gonna make it. Gonna make it.
Every
Three
push,
amigos is awesome.
every
Yeah.
every push, you feel like you think you get it an inch, but
Uh-huh.
as you go back to like push again, you don't realize it's just rolling back and forth
Sure.
and
It's
forth.
just the
And I'm like,
carcass.
yes, I'm making progress.
Yep.
I'm coming out. Get.
So you guys are watching him do this with the Catmandu eating.
Anyone for a spot of tea?
He has no idea that he's making any progress.
I'm almost there.
I guess we should make camp and eat.
This is entertaining.
Dude,
Should
this
we-
is like
should
an
we, like-
hour into your day.
Should we
Yeah,
just
I
like
mean, I
scoot
should totally leave it
forward,
here.
like every
Gonna
time?
make it, gonna make it. Gonna make it.
Moose omelette? Anyone? Moose omelette?
Moose omelet.
Yeah.
Where'd you get eggs?
What?
It was a lady.
You don't have eggs? I just produce a few eggs from my rations. Like, hey,
They are frozen.
frozen moose omelette?
Where'd you get eggs?
We've always had them, right? Chickens, you know.
I think it's like Rayless's
Ac-
nuts.
I look up. How close am I? How close am I to Aukan now?
Huevos.
You are still 50 feet away.
Wait a minute. What happened to our turtle children?
I don't know what happened to him. You never like.
I
incubated
had I had one to think a car. Is that what you did with our
No,
fucking
no,
turtles?
No,
No,
I
after
fed
we
mine.
did something with it, yeah.
Yeah.
After
think
I
you guys-
got Kathmandu, I didn't care about a turtle anymore. My tabaxi attention span is like that big. So
I think he
ate-
left
I
them on the
think
bus.
he ate it.
yeah, I gave it
guys
to him
just-
to eat.
I mean, you guys will still have it with you, in a warm area that you kept it in. It's just kind of like been there. If you're trying to keep it warm to hatch it, otherwise, you can eat it.
We now have a bag of holding. We could just dump lots of stuff in there.
The eggs are fertilized.
Yeah, I'm tired of moving the moose. I'm gonna try to move Aukan closer to the moose now.
Okay. I have to use the restroom, so if you guys want to take a 5-minute break,
Yeah, let's do it.
yeah, we got about an hour left, so 5-minute break. Get your drinks, get your snacks, use the restroom. See you back here in 5 minutes.
Check out Albion Swords if you want a rapier.
What are you doing, Dan?
What am I doing? Just
Yeah.
sitting there.
Wendy, you weren't leaving.
I like rarely ever leave. I usually have everything I need, minus like maybe a drink or something, but I got that. Just putting
Why aren't you
together
watching the
up.
stream, buddy?
I forgot. Usually Ashley's watching, but she went to bed. Or at least recently she's been watching.
Mhm.
So I was there was two ways that it was gonna happen. There was this was basically Lou's decision for the Chewinga thing,
Mhm.
which I assume you kind of probably figured.
Yeah.
It's fine. I was gonna actually have his sister come in and basically like he would literally ask her to kill him because he doesn't want to deal with that shit. Because it's like you know, he doesn't want to go out of his way for.
Yeah.
Like he can't even, you know, at that point he couldn't even trust his own like judgment because
Yeah,
of what
yeah.
happened.
No, I
Like, it'd be
understood.
very conflicting, which he's still gonna happen. But
I had her uploaded and everything.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
I rolled so fucking well for that character too.
Mm-hmm.
She might show up at some point. We'll see.
All depends on if you die, right?
Well, and I mean, I was also thinking that like if it just like gets too much, like if it's really bothering him, I can always just have her show up at some point and basically they have a talk, and she basically says, "All right, you're not dealing with this, you know, go," and basically give him no option because he would listen.
Makes sense.
Or when we leave this island, I mean.
If he's alive by then.
Brought to you by Cookies and Cream.
Except mine's
Mike's got his
blue.
ice cream.
Mine's blue cookies and cream.
Is that a thing?
Yeah.
Why is it blue?
Pop-Tarts?
Ooh,
No,
yeah.
it's not. Oh, you
Room
mean you're
temperature or heated up?
Out of the bag.
Just out of the bag. That's good too.
I don't think
It's
I've
either
ever eaten.
molten lava or out of the bag.
I've never eaten a Pop-Tart in like a toaster or anything. Like that's warm. Just always eat them right out of the thing.
Not bad.
Depends on which flavor it is.
It's just Cody. It's blue because that's just the brand that I bought. So I try to be different.
It's Blue Bunny.
Okay.
All of them are blue.
I find blue.
They're
Or blue
good.
ketchup. They had like green ketchup or blue ketchup. I don't know why, but that was so unappetizing. Like, could not. My brother, like, he was like 7, and we would get it. My parents like, oh, it's the same. It's the same. Like, fuck this shit. This is not the same. This ketchup's green.
Christy,
It tastes like boogers.
turn it off. Whatever it is, turn it off.
It's not me.
No,
That's
it's
Travis, I think.
Travis.
Or Roomba.
damn it, Travis.
I can mute him.
There we go. He's good
It
now.
sounded like
So can I.
someone was vacuuming or something.
Yeah. Here, I'm gonna mute him.
He's using the suction apparatus
air
from his
can.
vacuum.
It's canned air. He's blowing out his computer.
No, I don't think that's
Moved it.
canned air. That sounds definitely like a fucking vacuum.
They moved it
Mhm.
from suck to blow.
Oh,
Oh,
it's
Aquario
Mega Maid.
lost his
She's
ears.
gone from suck to blow.
Or in
I
the
love-
case of that
I
movie,
love-
it's suck to suck.
You're so
I love
mean.
that quote.
I'm surprised from
Where he's
from
like-
somebody that likes the Princess Bride. I feel like that's like right there in the same genre.
Hit
That's
the
what I'm saying.
cancellation button. Even in the future, nothing works. Like they at my work, they were asking everybody in the organization like, "What's your favorite quote?" And it's all everyone's like inspirational stuff, you know. And I was like, "Oh, movie quotes." I said, "Even in the future, nothing works."
I should borrow that one for work.
It was not well received.
Hilarious.
Yeah, whatever, Travis. Blame it on your roommates. There, I unmuted you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I was yelling at Christy. I was like, turn off your fucking fan! And everyone was like, it's not her, it's Travis.
No.
Or
No, I actually don't have the fans in yet. But they're coming back, and y'all just have to deal with them.
No.
Yeah.
The player currently playing Nixie somehow vanished.
That ice cream looked black, not blue, when you just ate it.
sacked. The character playing Nixie was sacked.
See,
It
that's
looks
the other
like
thing.
Just like weird
li-
goo.
Yeah. He likes He likes
Monty
Holy Grail,
Python.
right?
Holy
Yeah.
Grail.
Loves it.
How
Spaceballs. Same genre, right?
same. Right there.
They don't have like
The
Schwartz.
spoof genre.
I mean,
I mean, come
I like
on.
spoofs.
So
It's a
mean,
play on the
lame.
Force.
yeah,
Pretending
it was
it's
a play
like-
on words.
Yeah, but come on. That's low
Oh, the
class.
penis thing? Oh, your sword's
Yes.
as big as mine.
The whole penis. I mean, come on.
You know, well, they do have.
Yeah,
humor
when I
like
think
that.
of the
Rick
top
Moranis'
of the line
character.
immaturity
Wait,
and
wait.
everything, I think of fucking.
Rick
Come
Rick
on,
Moranis'
dude.
character
No.
is a giant penis.
Now think what Brad thinks of us though, as people now. He's probably like he has a rating list for like.
He's
Hey,
all,
you
"This
guys
is
No,
listen
bad."
I
to
love
Brad's
all
just-
you guys. I do not think anything less of anybody for their movie choices. I'm just saying this is my problem, and I realize it's my
openly.
problem. But
Brad, roll a deception check. I'm just kidding.
At
Always when I'm eating.
Yeah, I don't.
oh
believe you.
no, that wasn't good.
It's 11. That's not too bad. It was a passable lie.
It goes all the way up to 11.
All right, we back. Dan,
Yeah, everyone's here.
I'm here.
I'm just checking because I can't
I never
see
left.
him.
Can't see Dan.
He's right there.
I can't see him.
He's incognito.
I
That's
was
not
gonna
fair.
buy a
That's a
new
character.
camera today at Walmart and then I forgot.
Oh,
That would have been so cool. Maybe you can get it for tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, Dan.
I do need to go out. I do need to go out tomorrow, so if I remember, I'll do that.
I'll remind you.
I won't.
that reminds me of the time my sister called me up to say that she was gonna go out of her way to pick me up when we were gonna go visit my mom, but she decided not to go.
Yeah, I was thinking of giving you like $500, but then I just, I don't know, I decided.
Why call me up to say why?
I
Why?
thought about it.
This is the evil one, the one that did this.
Remember, you're on camera, so if they ever watch this, Brad.
Oh,
They're
yeah,
not
he's in
watching it.
trouble.
The other one is the evil that shall not be named. So
You got two evils. I'm
I-
sorry.
twin sisters, 10 months older than me,
Wow.
tortured me my whole life.
10
You must
months?
always
Holy
choose the lesser
crap,
of
your
two
mom was
evils.
busy.
Yeah.
She's like, well, there's two. Let's get some more.
Aren't children that are like 9, 10 months apart supposed to be called Irish twins? Which would make
Yeah,
them
we were Irish triplets. Everyone thought we were triplets because I was a little taller and they were a little shorter, so we all looked the same.
perfect.
Oh, Catholic, huh?
No, but
Well, that's cool.
Peace
were we
be
doing?
with you.
Oh, we're playing D&D.
We're playing D&D.
okay.
Yeah.
We are
Are
off
we?
track
I
tonight.
got confused. Thought we were just
We
BSing.
can keep talking movies.
All right.
Characters are
Should I switch it to like just chatting?
waiting.
Yeah. Since we're still not on, Tango and Cash. If you haven't seen it, watch it.
I remember the truck.
Yeah, we're on fire. Yeah, we're cooking now. All right. Where did we leave off? Oh yeah, you killed a moose. What do you want to do with this thing?
Turn to
He's
moose
pushing.
steaks.
He's pushing Aukan closer to the moose.
If you can't bring the mountain to Muhammad,
Bingo.
Muhammad.
We should eat it.
Okay.
Take a rest and eat it,
I
rather
mean,
than just leave
we
it here.
we've been walking for like an hour, but okay.
A bit of butchery.
I'm
As
thinking
you're
at least
deciding-
turkey steaks.
It is.
Decide
It
the
is starting to
carcass.
freeze. Like the blood is.
We'll chop it up real quick, whoever's gonna do it, and then we'll just preserve the steaks and carry on our way.
I wasn't waiting while they were deciding if they're going to help. I just started. Yeah, I started skinning.
Yeah. I mean, you were there. You already had your knives in.
Yeah.
So. Give me nature.
Even if the moose was alive, you
survival,
were gonna start skinning it.
Yeah.
Right?
it.
Just sitting there.
Nature or survival, whichever one. I don't care
Yep.
which.
I mean, Chris
Oh,
would
no.
throw.
Fuck
so.
yeah.
oh,
America.
how do you get it to say stuff?
Yeah.
You picked the right dice
It's a
style.
secret.
Oh,
It's a
okay.
secret.
All right, so you're able to get out of a moose, you expertly cut this thing up. Like, you've sliced and diced before. The white moose was huge. Were you even there for that? There
I
you were.
wasn't.
You're original. Oh, I'm sorry, Rayless. He's the original. He was there for that. Moose jerky, yes. He gets moose jerky. He gets moose steaks. He gets moose
Big
hide,
moose stick.
Just gonna,
pristine moose hide.
I'm gonna talk to
Um,
Aukan and be like, I don't know if you've ever been in the Underdark, but there's
You get
these little places that they call them hibachi. This reminds me of a hibachi.
Jesus. Okay. Okay. Sure.
You get the horns. You expertly cut those out, and anything else that you wish, you get.
Start spraying moose blood at us, as you're cutting. Oh, open your mouth!
Actually,
and you're flinging
He,
moose
he does
pieces
this
at
so
us.
well that there's not a drop of blood that comes off of this thing.
Where's the blood go?
In the meat, it's just like
It's just.
it's like
Oh,
it's like,
you're okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
That makes
like
lots of sense.
fillets. Like it's all the juices in there, man.
Okay. Do
It's
you
magic.
know how meat works, Lou?
Yes, it's magic. He's using
It's It's freezing. It's freezing.
Oh, okay,
exactly
okay,
now, so
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
and he just
Freeze
his
dry.
blade is warm enough to cut through it like butter, and then it freezes right behind it.
I'm like heating it up every once in a while too. So
It's a
Okay.
magic weapon, right?
yeah, it's it's dagger warning. but Yeah.
Dagger warning.
Yeah. So
That's
it
magic.
actually it has a magical like warmth through it. So as you go through it, you don't even have to keep warming it up.
Cool.
We could
Oh.
take a short rest so that Lux can actually
It's
heal
like
and isn't
butter.
dead.
Yeah, you are messed up, man.
What's your you don't have a natural resistance to cold, so what's your Constitution modifier?
My Constitution modifier?
Yep.
It is +2.
You get 2 hit points on your short rest.
Okay. Are we taking a short rest?
That's what they said.
Oh, okay.
Well, yeah, 'cause I'm cutting up stuff, so while I'm doing that, yeah, you take a short rest, bandage up, whatever.
I get.
I
Wait, you
forgot
say
we
I
can't
get.
use hit dice.
I get 2 hit points. That's all I get.
That's it.
Okay.
You don't have a natural
I
resistance
just
to
put-
cold.
Stig puts his hand on Lux's, as far up as he can get on
It's right
on his
right
leg,
on his chest.
and just
You're on your
a little
tiptoes.
bit of healing for you.
How do you
You-
take a
you
short
seem a bit
rest
winded.
without using your hit die?
You just hit short rest.
Oh, it's okay. Because every
And then
time
you don't use
normally
hit
when
die.
I do that, it heals me. But let's try it through here.
I'm just imagining someone actually asking, "How do I take a short rest without like rolling dice?"
No, like it keep like
Do
it always pops up for me. Let's see if it does it. Okay, so it lets me. Okay.
Yeah, and then you just don't roll.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Here's another one.
So in total, you have 13 points of healing.
No,
Wow.
24. He did it twice.
Oh, then 24 points of healing. Well, I mean, he can only do when on a short rest, he can only get his Constitution modifier. So 11, 11,
No.
22, 23,
Yeah.
4. Yeah, 24. You're right.
Dang, then they did it again.
can
It's
math.
crazy. They're throwing so many heals on him.
Oh, spells.
I'm close to.
Better hope.
saw
you're
you
not-
Yeah.
He just has Stakes just like rubbing his hands all over his body, and then Akario's like laying on his feet, purring it right now.
Rubbing
Like a
his
very-
chest.
Very awkward
Wax on,
massage in
wax
armor.
off. Wax, wax.
How do you feel about this, Lux? Everybody's like on you.
I thank you.
Weirdly turned on.
No, I'm not worried.
You hear his
We
armor
are.
and it goes ding.
I'm used to.
I'm sitting over here watching y'all going, I wonder what kind of party I tried to join here. Maybe I should leave.
I'm at max health now. Now that you all rubbed up, like I had Stigs touching me in inappropriate pieces of my armor. The cat was
Tune in
purring on me,
Yokio.
and I just decided to heal myself for the rest of it.
You can't heal the psychological pain though.
No, I definitely.
Sure, I picture Stig like Leslie Nielsen in Naked Gun checking out all the batters.
Wait, so you like Naked Gun, but
Oh, love
I know,
Naked
I
Gun.
know.
Right, it's the same crappy humor. Come on, man.
you-
Little
doesn't like Hot
tight in the
Shots.
shorts.
I
Oh,
feel
I
like
hate Hot Shots.
you know what it is.
Oh my
No,
god,
no.
terrible
You
movie.
know what it is. Brad was an actor, and Brad went on. He was called in to the film of Spaceballs to portray somebody, and he just didn't get the part. So he was gonna play the role of Lord Darkhelmet, but Rick Moranis, like fucking outdid him, and now he just fucks that shit. Fuck it.
And he
Yeah,
was
just
invited to be
angry.
a stunt double, but that was beneath him.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Same with Hot Shots. He was
Yeah, like
right there.
yeah, Charlie Sheen, outdid him, of course, and
This makes sense to me. Like,
Yeah.
I think this is legitimate.
Fucking
so do I.
Charlie
Yeah.
Sheen, man. He
Yeah.
stole my
Fucking-
part.
Brad, if only you'd had a little bit more tiger's
Fuck
blood,
yeah.
if you had just a little bit more tiger's blood, you could have done it.
All
Oh,
right.
goodness.
Back from the ADD trip. God, what were we doing? Oh, we're short resting.
Yeah.
Or healing up old Lucifer.
Lex is like,
I feel a lot better. Please stop touching me.
he still has blood all over him, but he feels good.
I will.
ADD,
I will.
the Dale
Wax
dilemma.
off.
Yep.
Wax off.
I will just roll around in the snow, hoping that it takes off some of the blood.
It does.
Little tight in the crotch. You could use a large.
It's,
All right, so we're packed up with the various
Ding.
meats and such.
Various
Yeah.
meats. It's only one type of meat. It's not like the moose becomes different meats.
well, I mean, you could say that about
I could
chicken.
get
There's
whatever I
dark
wanted.
meat.
He
There's
said I
light
could get
meat.
whatever
There's
I wanted.
off the moose.
This
Yeah.
is true. Yeah. So
true.
you're all
It could
set.
be
You're.
chicken,
You're
it could be lamb, bacon. He said.
He
He
did.
eats a
This is
magical
true.
moose.
This is-
How is
You
that?
know, you may
moose on
want
this
that
island?
meat. You may
Rocky
want that
Mountain
meat, but it's a
oysters.
big moose steak.
Big mistake.
Ah.
Careful
inspiration
if you drink
stick.
the blood, you might get a moustache.
Oh.
Stig gets inspiration for the dad
Travis.
joke.
I
Yay.
think he gets like a negative modifier. Like,
Oh, Mike always gets a negative
Yeah, it's just
modifier.
how it is. It's my
Just-
stream.
He shows
you know.
up and it's like, oh,
It's my stream.
yeah. Well, don't cross the streams.
oh,
How much is an
Wait,
Albion
I thought you said
rapier?
cracking the streams was bad.
Travis,
How
how
much
much
is
is
a-
an Albion rapier?
it depends on the model. You get between $1,000 and $2,000. But I mean, they're all that's handmade. Like they're handmade to order. So
You could
Who
get
asked
a gun for half that price.
Brad asked that.
Oh.
Instead of
Yeah,
just
some
talking,
rayless
he's
would
just
know.
pretending to be a chatter.
Someone was saying that if you got one, they were really expensive but accurate. So I just wanted to know who it was.
That
Or
was me.
what expense? Oh, that's you saying that?
yeah, that's me. That's my okay. So here's the problem. I have two accounts because one is an Amazon account, one's the other one because the stupid Amazon gives you the free Prime subscription. So
Which is funny because I had like an entire conversation with Throwing Shade one day, and I'm like, why do I feel like this is Travis? Like I know this person, and they're like in chat. They were kind of just talking shit basically about other things, and I'm like, I know this guy. I like this guy, and then Travis is like, yeah, that was my other account. I'm like, oh, that
I
makes
really
sense,
like
That
this
makes sense.
dude.
It was me.
I ought to invite him to
Still
play
like him.
sometime.
right?
Yeah.
He was just like, what was it? The best words from Throwing Shade were, "Man, imagine having to teach players how to play." It's like,
yeah.
I was like, that's hilarious.
like,
All right, let's move on.
moving on.
A bag full of
Realist.
moose meats.
Give me a nature roll, survival roll, whichever's higher.
Nature,
Nice.
pretty good.
17. You get back on track and you feel more confident where you're going. About an hour later, you see half buried in snow near the edge of a bluff is a humanoid corpse clad in cold weather clothing, clutched in one of its hands is an orb made of smoky gray quartz. A white weasel bursts from the snow near the corpse and stares at you with its beady eyes. A voice rings out. He gods. I was afraid no one would find us. The sound isn't coming from the weasel, but from the orb.
Hello?
White weasel.
I just say that. Just like confused. Hello?
Hello? Is anybody there? I hear you. Hello?
Yes.
Hello.
I am Rayless. May I ask who I'm speaking with?
I am Professor Scat. I am, well, I'm an orb. If you must know.
Don't touch it, Rayless.
I mean,
Yeah.
like, could you
Yeah.
please?
Oh.
I'm
No.
sort of stuck in his hands.
The last orb you touched, I died.
I mean, well, if you died, then you wouldn't be here now, would you?
It's complicated.
I
Such little
say
mind.
we put him in the bag of holding. This is what we're looking for, right?
I'm gonna
It's
I'm
a
gonna
bloke.
move up to it, and I want to go ahead and like examine it and see what I can detect off this orb.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, I think this is the orb we're looking for.
Second. Really? Really?
Really?
Sorry.
No, not really.
No,
No,
not
I'm just-
really.
I just. That's so annoying.
Really?
Hold on. Really? Like, I put the thing in here and it did not. Right. It's not in that one. I had it all set up and this stupid.
I'm all set up. Hoo-hoo.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, hold on. There we go. This is what I wanted. So, I can't show you what it looks like. And I can't show you... It's a green orb that looks like a marble. You know those marbles that have those little waves in them?
Yeah.
That's what it looks like. And it's the size of... Actually, you know what? This is what you see. I would just show you this.
Let me show you something.
Cool.
You're walking along
Exactly.
on Icewind Dale, and you see an orb,
Oh,
and it's being clutched by a dead corpse in the snow.
it's
What do you do?
pretty otter.
That's not an otter.
It's a
And a
Bear.
weasel
Weasel.
bursts out of the chest of the.
related. So, I mean, if you could help me, I'm trapped in frozen hands, and it's very uncomfortable. And the weasel is like just staring intently at you.
Can I wave a piece of moose jerky at the weasel and go?
Do we have any wizards? Wizards?
Psst, psst, psst,
No wizards.
psst, psst.
Um,
Here, weasel. Come here, weasel.
do we
I am
have
a
any?
sorcerer, not a wizard.
Do we have any fey creatures?
I have Fey background.
Fey background. You would recognize this as not an actual weasel, but as a familiar.
Oh.
And you would know that familiars, when their owner dies, disappear. And it is still here.
I don't recognize him as that. So like I'm poofing my tail up and getting all my hair like all.
Oh, jealous.
And if Rayla starts to make friends with this thing, it's gone. I'm just saying that right now.
With a weasel?
Yep. I can't trust it. If it's gonna try to buddy up to you, it's gone.
It's
Oh,
not my
weasel
familiar,
pet.
it's
Come here, weasel. Come here. There's a good weasel. Come on, get the jerk, weasel.
strange.
It's
Can
a
I
weasel
throw my
person.
axe at the weasel?
Don't you fucking dare.
Yes.
I was
I'll
told.
cue a reaction to that. I'll try and knock the axe out of the air with firebolt if I can.
Okay.
I'm gonna hold on to Lux's leg and try to throw off his balance. No, the weasel's nice.
So
But I recognize it as a familiar, and I want
I
to
knew I had to.
anger
I knew
this
I
thing.
had to.
Oh, just say something
I
then,
knew
instead of
you
just
guys-
being quiet.
Well, no, you said you're getting ready to throw. I'm looking ahead, so
Uh-huh.
I'm just saying I know what I would do as.
Oh, like okay, I get what you're saying now. Okay.
Okay, so
Her.
go ahead and try to throw an axe. I guess with disadvantage because you have a goblin on your leg.
Can
Best
I
to just
can
let him-
I
bite your
first
armor.
kick the goblin off?
No.
If he latches onto you, it's just best to let him do his thing. Finish.
Kung Fu grip.
What am I targeting?
I mean it's on there. You don't see the whistle, the whistle,
The whistle?
the weasel.
See
The
a
whistle.
ball.
Oh, right there. Oh, okay, I see it now. Sorry.
Is it a female voice though?
Can you unpause the game?
No. No.
Okay. Because it says her.
Does it say her?
No, you don't.
Wait, what ball? I don't see anything.
I put
But
the orb
her-
out.
Nas
I'll
Lantamir
have
is
to
dead,
reload.
but her weasel
Right.
familiar.
Her weasel familiar, which is Nas. Nas is the her.
'Kay.
And
But
that
the voice
Nas-
is-
But you don't know it's Nas. Oh, don't read that. You see a
Okay.
hand coming out, Professor.
But
Stop
you don't
reading
know
it.
that.
No.
He shows us these pictures and then gets mad at us for reading it.
Well, I mean, I gotta show you the picture, but you're not supposed to. Like,
Okay,
if I showed you the picture in real life, it wouldn't actually say that. It's just.
Rayless is trying to do something.
Yep. Rayless, what are you trying to do? Oh, you're trying to hit it out of his hands. Give me a.
No, he's trying to hit the axe.
Yeah,
from-
I know.
yeah,
I know.
yeah.
So I'm trying to like figure out how that's gonna happen. Give
Contested
me a.
athletics.
Give me a attack. Ranged attack with disadvantage because it's moving through the air. And if you roll higher than he did to hit, you hit it.
Makes sense.
Okay, so do it with a spell, so it'll be with my spell modifier.
That's fine.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh.
my God.
You hit the weasel with him.
Oh.
Oh, let me
Good
roll my damage.
shot.
Let me-
Nice job.
You wait just a tad too long to try to hit it, and you follow it, and you shoot, and not realizing that it's about to hit the weasel, you hit the weasel too.
Son of a bitch.
I dealt with the problem. Aukan told me to destroy anything that comes too close to us.
Especially furry.
Dude,
Yes, that's
did not
what
true.
was
say
it
that.
gonna do? Bite your
As-
toe off?
You do that.
Oh, wait. He meant sleeping.
Yes.
Oh, my bad. I'll just lift up my axe. Pat it on its head. Why is the weasel have a hand crossbow? Oh, no, it's cat. Wait.
No,
Why does
Catman
Catman have a
crossbow.
hand
That's
crossbow?
hilarious. Wow. Wow. Big old
As you do
saber
this,
tooth with the cruise.
you see this appear.
Oh God.
Why is Cat?
What is
Oh,
that?
Cario's now shooting it.
Oh, now we've gone done it.
What do I gotta do now? I don't even know what it is.
It is. Let me read you what it is. Ah, damn. Hold on. 1 second.
Don't you have a book with all your information in it?
It's right here. It's in front of me.
Your book?
I have the book, but I got your notes too. That's what it's for, right? You yell at me when
yeah.
don't
Well, I
do
mean,
my-
I'm just saying, like, if, whatever's easier for you.
I'm
You yell at me when
right
I have
here.
it. You yell at me when I don't have it.
Because it's always the same.
How's
It doesn't matter if it's a book or if it's a note in front of him.
Their pocket.
So why do you get mad if I use my
Just- I
book
don't
or a
care.
note in front of me?
I don't care.
I hate you. Dark fire.
I love you. I hate you. I love you. I hate you.
You know you're the DM. You can always just kill his character.
You can,
I
yeah.
already- I already
You can punish
did.
him whatever you want.
He's
No,
tried.
no.
I didn't, but I definitely kill it.
You can do it
Ugh.
again.
Yeah. So
What fun would that be?
a ghost appears before you. She. It. Yep. Well, you don't know.
Oh yeah,
because you
good point. Yeah, we don't know
this
who it is.
person.
Yeah.
But yeah, a ghost appears in front of you, and as soon as she appears, and it says this in the book, because Rayless, you are the closest. it
You
is.
start hearing Unchained Melody.
Yeah, exactly. Hold on.
The ghost appears behind you, and you start making pottery.
Oh, yes.
Floating
Gives
coins
me a
in
really
here.
weird hand massage while she does it.
Yeah, exactly.
Found it.
Flip Rayless a copper piece.
Okay, saving throw, charisma.
Like
Normal?
a penny. Get it? Copper.
Yep.
Penny.
Okay.
Ooh, looks like you succeeded.
So charismatic.
So you see the ghost appear, and then all of a sudden she just does that like fly towards you, right toward your face, and she goes in and then flies out the back and isn't able to grasp on.
I know
she-
she tried to possess me, right? Like I felt that.
You felt a presence inside your body. Yes. Give me a
Slimed Rayless.
Normally, when go ahead.
Okay, you had to like Ghostbusters, right?
Oh yeah, I
Well,
love
it does have
Ghostbusters.
to be
Okay,
an
all
extra
right,
save.
all right. I haven't seen it yet, so don't spoil it for me. No, okay.
Eh.
40
Sure.
years later.
Yeah, I'll say with your intelligence and stuff, you understand what just happened. It tried to
I
possess
feel
you.
so funky.
Did she disappear then?
No,
Oh,
she's still there.
let's get her.
She turns around and kind of like, "Argh."
Get her.
I address her. Don't you try to do that again, or we will destroy you. I don't care what it takes. We'll find a way.
And she kind of, I must find the Citadel of White. I must gain a body. I must go. I must do this.
What's the mission?
Are you asking the ghost?
No, Kario doesn't care. He's just training his crossbow, using his aimed shot, getting ready. If she attacks him again, Kario's taking her out.
That's what I figured. So, she just says that. She's like,
Was this ghost hiding within the weasel I just killed?
She goes, "You killed my familiar?" And then let's see if she gains her possession back.
We haven't even had like a round to do anything. Okay.
Does not get it.
Oh,
she
she has-
just kind of
does she have-
screams.
Okay.
I'd like to, excuse me, Miss Ghost, I'd like to clarify. We didn't kill the weasel, alright. He did. And I point at Lug.
I mean, technically
I
that
tried
fire.
to stop him.
Technically, the firebolt killed it, as you see the singe marks on the fur.
But yeah, it was Rayless
It's gone.
and...
It disappears.
and Lug.
It's just nowhere to be found.
Is the orb not saying anything about this?
It's kind of. I mean, you didn't take it from the clutches, so it's just kind of like.
Yeah, but
Hello?
it was talking to us before, so it.
Yeah,
I
yeah. It's
assume
just saying hello. Can I get out of here, please? Could somebody look? I'm stuck in this hand, and he just keeps babbling about being stuck in this hand. He wants to get out. He doesn't really say anything.
Ghosty. Well, what the fuck is the
Dr.
thing over there talking?
Huffer?
What? Oh, that's what.
Miss
That's it.
Mulmahay?
A ghost. What? You've never seen a ghost before? It's a
No,
ghost.
I know what the ghost is. I'm asking the ghost what the fuck the thing over there talking.
The orb.
The ghost.
Ghost, orb, ghost.
Oh,
Have you two met?
You're not an orb
Uh,
ghost, and you're not a
the
ghost orb.
ghost looks at the orb and goes, "I must get it." And she goes and she tries to get the orb, but she can't. Her hands keep going through it, and she's getting aggravated.
Stig walks over and tries to get the orb.
You should just
out
pick it
of-
up. You should just pick it up and be like...
This is mine now.
Oh, thank God! Thank you very much. I was been stuck in there all day, and it takes a goblin. I mean, seriously, out of all of you, a goblin is the smart one that picks me up.
Maybe we should destroy the orb.
She
I just-
screams.
we
She says,
just dealt with-
"No,
We just dealt with cursed items, so
Um,
I don't know. Seems all right.
she screams, "No, you can't. He holds the key. I need it."
The key to what?
Key to all our deaths, maybe.
Right. He knows.
Why is
I
the
like
orb?
feeling the power in my fingertips.
Did we do anything
I-
about the ghost?
Do you want to do anything about the ghost?
I mean, it can't even possess things, right? This
it-
ghost
she's-
sucks.
she's she's being like obsessive over the orb, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
He would just Aukan would kind of take a step forward and just be like, "Hush, you're already dead."
Dead.
I mean, we could
I
kill.
can't be.
We could kill it again.
I can't be
I
dead.
clearly said the ghost sucks, by the way. Like, I said that out loud. Like,
She doesn't. She doesn't really realize she's a ghost, so she doesn't think you're talking to her or about her, and she's
Yet
like,
she knows how to possess us.
it's it's
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
it's
a reaction,
instinctive,
right?
Yeah.
Yep. It's just
Yeah.
like I need to get it. And she goes, I can't be dead. I have a mission. I must find a way into the Nithril.
But you don't have a body. Remember that part about not having a body?
I
disembodied
ain't
brain
got
in a jar.
nobody, and
Nobody.
cares.
She goes, look, you obviously don't need the orb, so leave it here. Just pass on. And
I
when
like
somebody else
shiny
comes-
things. I'm going to keep it. It's mine
Yes.
now.
He's a
Finders
goblin.
keepers.
It's definitely his now.
I'm going to put it in my
believe-
bag of holding.
I believe
excuse
that
me.
orb
Clump.
is the only reason we're here.
Who sent you?
I don't remember.
Oh,
Honestly.
and,
Some-
and the lady who
some
doesn't
bird.
care about anything. Remember?
Oh yeah, she had dog
Helen.
sleds.
Thank you
Kobold
for
sled.
Sled girl.
villain.
Yeah.
Yes, Helen. Yeah.
Villain.
Villain. That's what it was.
Villain.
Villain.
Helen
Sorry.
is, yeah.
oh, okay.
Well, that's right.
Yeah.
Helen was the other. Like
There's Helen,
Wait,
Hellabella,
Villain, villain.
villain,
Helga.
Yeah.
and Villain. You shouldn't trust her. She will do anything to gain power.
I mean,
I'm gonna go over and start digging up the body.
Yeah.
I'm gonna help you.
Okay.
Maybe
Me
if you
too, on all
decapitate it-
fours.
Maybe if you decapitate it, the ghost will go away.
No, I want to show her her dead body.
No, you have to put silver. Do we have any silver? We
Who's-
put silver through the heart.
We
Who's
salt
digging it
and
first?
burn
Like,
the
who's
bones.
actually...
I'm
Digging it
I'm
up.
gonna help dig.
Okay. You dig up the body, and it's I think I can actually show you what she looks like.
Aw.
Where was the place she said she wanted to go?
The white
Nif-
citadel.
Fire.
No, the
Oh, Spire? Was it the white spire?
I mean, the
Yithrin.
the thing. Yeah.
No, what was it?
Yithrin. Ythryn.
I want to ask her where that is.
She's occupied with people digging up her body right now.
No. She doesn't know she's dead. Remember?
Well, she's like, she can feel something wrong, but
He's confused.
She's
We're gonna
confused.
unconfuse her.
Like- You could, I'd look at Nixie and be like, you could ask the orb, maybe.
Are we done? Are we done undigging the body?
Who's in the orb?
It takes a few moments.
Oh
dude.
no!
We're
I was
working
just
on it.
asking.
We're working. on it.
Digging,
Nobody's
wouldn't that be
in the
burying?
orb. He is
Who's in the orb?
We
And why
undig-
is he in the orb?
Nobody in
It's
the
like
orb.
unthawing.
He
If you unthaw, you
is
freeze.
The orb.
He is
It's
the
an
orb?
entity. It's that's
Look,
what
I
it
am-
is. It identifies as an orb.
I am. Oh fuck.
He's a fucker.
I am a Professor Orb. My name is Professor Scant. I know of
Your
things.
poop?
He's literally, yeah.
Wait.
That's what I was thinking.
Question, Mr. Orb, was
What?
the weasel yours?
The weasel was hers, and he points to the dead body.
But
The orb has fingers to
But-
point?
Well,
we see like a finger. I don't know.
actually, he casts Mage Hands, and he
Oh,
points.
nice.
So wait. But
I like this
dead
orb.
things can't have familiars.
Undead, or I think that there's dead things can't. Undead things can.
Oh.
Look, sometime if I have to explain it to you,
Yes.
sometimes the connection between a familiar and their master are so strong it even goes past death. And in this instance, it did that. Obviously, you're not a spellcaster.
No, but I think it's like she died and her remnants grabbed onto the life of the familiar, and that's how the familiar stayed in this realm. And then I
Okay,
killed
so-
the weasel, and she popped out.
I believe you're an idiot. Anyways,
Thanks,
So-
Professor Orb.
Wait. How did you end up an orb?
I am an orb.
How did you
I
end
didn't-
up that way?
I was created.
By
He's always been an orb. It's
I've
always,
always been an orb.
he's a
I just
professor.
am. How
orb.
did you become what you are?
I was born this way.
Well, I
When
was
a
made
mommy
this way.
orb and a daddy orb really love each other, they get together and
Look, I could explain it to you,
Things
but your
happen.
head would explode. Can we move on, please?
Okay, where this place she wants to go? What
She
is
wants
it? Where is
to-
it?
Where? Well, that's the question. We need the Citadel of White to get there, because that opens the gate to Yithrin.
Oh, it sounds like a bitchin' place.
It is. Unfortunately, it is no longer.
Oh.
Would you like to know what
The
happens?
place is Yithrin's no longer there?
You'd like to know more.
Wait. Yes. Continue. Tell us more.
Wait.
Okay. What time is it?
Mm-hmm.
Jesus. How long is this? That's not too long.
Can you
wanna
sing it
travel to
for
a
us?
place that
Wait.
doesn't
Yeah.
exist.
Professor Orb, could you describe it to us in song?
Sit right back and hear a tale of Yithrin Gate.
Here, you sing it.
You
Oh,
could-
come on. What, really?
Many years ago, it went
Can't copy-paste.
to shit.
When did am I have to have that for channel points? We become a musical for like
Yes.
all of our actions must be sung.
No, you don't want me to sing. Trust me.
Bill, why did our viewer count?
Hey, oh, the Wellermen come
What?
to bring the
How
Alkin
should
sugar
would
and
be even
peanut
more
rum.
quiet than normal then.
What was that, Alkin?
I said Alkin would be even more quiet than normal then.
I'll spend the night as a cat.
We need a barber shop quartet. Alkin could be the bass down here. Alkin.
he could just make
playlist,
like do the
Lux.
kind of like beatboxing. He'll just make a sound.
So, are you gonna translate that, Lou?
Well, you
Wow.
can't read it?
In the
It's
forgotten
impossible. No,
realms.
I've
nether
literally
is
never read it.
Lost
Oh, the
part
Nether
of-
realm.
Agree.
Well, that's not
Oh.
English.
Yeah, lots of that is English.
I can speak
Okay.
it.
It's because you're in your cat form and you don't understand
Common.
common.
Oh.
Start at the top if you're gonna read it.
No,
Yep.
let's
Sing-
understand English. They just ignore it.
I actually reverted back so I could talk, but apparently it's stuck.
Because it's already sent.
Yeah, it was already sent. It's
So-
not gonna convert the
Yeah,
conversation.
sure, he talked it out. Yeah,
The
sure, he said
history of
everything.
Nithril, or the fate of Nithril, the empire of Nithril, arose more than 5,000 years ago. Those who followed the
Dell Reckoning.
Dale
calendar-
reckoning.
Thank you, Dale Reckoning calendar would place the date of Nithril's birth at negative 3,859-ish DR. The Netherese legacy began with the discovery of the Nethril scrolls. These long golden scrolls taught Netherese arcanists how to wield magic beyond their wildest fantasies. It took centuries, but the Netherese who mastered the power of the Nether Scrolls became a ruling class living on great flying cities or taking refuge in remote subterranean layers. Despite their great powers, the Netherese faced a growing threat. Under the heart of their empire lived spellcasting aberrations called Farum?
Faerun,
Fair,
yeah, I think so.
Faerun? That sounds good.
Faerun.
Faerun, sure. Using their abilities to drain magic, the Faerun began to unravel the weave without which Nethril would collapse into ruin.
in negative 339 DR-ish, 4 years after the fall of Yithrin, the Empire's most powerful arcanist, Karsus, attempted to neutralize the Ferrum threat by casting a spell of unparalleled power that would enable him to replace Mistral as the god of magic, giving him absolute control over the weave. Mistral countered Cursus at the key moment during the casting of the spell, a feat she could accomplish only by sacrificing herself and tearing the weave. Cursus was slain instantly, and for a time thereafter, most of the creatures of the world were either without magic or simply unable to control it. And I'm halfway through, ladies and gentlemen.
What?
That's. Oh, I was gonna ask Brad. That's not the same thing that's going on when the time of reckoning.
No. This is like 1,000 years
Yeah.
plus before
Prior.
that.
A lot of
Yeah.
the Icewind Dale lore is very old, very old.
If
You want me
guys
to
are
finish
wondering what
reading
they're
it? I can
talking
do it.
about, watch Tuesday.
How
yeah, sure.
old is it?
But
The
you gotta
two
do it in
books
scant
I
voice.
the two books I held up there are the first two books of the Nethril series.
Nice. I
Nice.
wasn't looking. I was reading.
Without great magic to keep them aloft, the remaining flying cities in Nethril crashed to the ground, and many Arcanists who survived were driven mad. Once magic came back into use, Netherese Arcanists could no longer cast their mightiest spells as they had before, forcing them to resort to traditional wizardry. 400 years after Karsus cast his spell, the Netherese Empire was no more, crushed by its enemies and undone by its own hubris. In the Forgotten Realms, Netheril is a definitive lost empire. It rose to unparalleled heights, but eventually fell into ruin. If you've ever played a science fiction game that includes the concept of a lost, highly advanced civilization, then you begin to imagine what ancient Netheril must have been like. Out of this empire came many of the fearsome monsters, bizarre dungeons, and wondrous magic items found in Faerun today.
That is like the best narration voice ever, man.
So,
Oh,
so
ouch.
you're trying
But
to
it was
get
really good.
there to get power.
And then you hear a ghost say, "You see why we can't let Valin get there?" Sorry, I forgot her name for a second. If she gets the power, she will use it to control everything.
And
Destroy
what
the
are
orb!
you? Wait. What are you gonna do if you get there?
I will protect it. I will give it to the Brotherhood of... the Arcane Brotherhood.
And what will they do with it?
So we protect magical items. What?
Lux is very confused. Like, wait, hold on. Arcane Brotherhood.
Yes.
We've been running around this fucking ice place for months now, defending 10 towns, and nowhere have we met a Arcane Brotherhood. We met Valin, who I will say was very odd to us, at least to me. I don't know about the rest of you, but she was like, "Oh yeah, dragon, whatever, fuck it." But I
She
mean,
was there.
oh, yeah, true. I mean, she was there.
She
But,
gave us
like-
raw. Seemed
Well-
alright.
You've met one of the members of the Arcane Brotherhood.
But where,
Who?
like, what do you guys do? But
Well-
wait, you just said not to trust her, but she's a member of the Arcane Brotherhood.
I, as well, am a member of the Arcane Brotherhood.
Oh, the orb is speaking.
Oh, she's like a bad member. You're a good one.
Yes, I am trying to stop her from taking up... This is the ghost talking. If it were scant, I would talk more like this.
Gotcha.
Right, we're talking to the ghost now. Ghost, you're
Right, sorry,
good,
they're so
bad-
close.
You're a good member of the Arcane Brotherhood, even though
Yes.
you're a woman. And
Well, Valin's a woman too.
Wow. Like,
and she's a woman.
like, Stick.
Oh, I'm
God.
trying to be
Can't
straight.
believe,
must-
can't believe you went there.
That's
I
the
was-
How do you feel about that?
Yes,
I was
pretty,
gonna
yeah.
say something like that too.
I was
No
waiting
offense,
for it.
Nixie. No offense,
I'm
Nixie.
just gonna push him over into the
Professor
snow.
Scant. Professor Scant kicks in. Look, it doesn't have to be. Sorry, it's not. Look, it doesn't have to be a man or woman to be in the Arcane Brotherhood. The Arcane Brotherhood.
Maybe they should change their name. You know, it's kind of confusing. Brothers, sisterhood. You know, I mean,
No.
come on.
Sisterhood of the Traveling Arcane Wizardry? What?
Look.
Right, and the goblin is still the smartest one out of the group. This is scary. The Arcane Brotherhood sent 4 wizards to find the lost Netherese city of Yethrin, which has lain under the rugged glacier for nearly 2,000 years.
Which glacier?
That's what we need to find. The Citadel of White.
Okay, wait.
Citadel.
Destroy the orb.
Professor.
Just destroy the orb.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. We should just blow this guy up. But first, wait. What do you know about this chick?
Fine.
This chick is Nas Littamore. She is of the Arcane Brotherhood. She procured me from my old master, and now I'm helping her.
Well, okay.
Was.
So,
You
yeah. How did she get you?
Does that make Stig your new master?
Yes.
He would have to spend a bit, and we would have to join our souls.
Dig, put the orb on the ground, please.
No.
Put the
Precious.
orb on the ground.
Precious.
He just became fucking gold.
Mine.
I want to try to
I will know all.
I want to try to use my like draconic like background and charisma to like just with force of will make him listen to me.
Raylis, shut
Okay.
up.
My precious.
It's like,
He just turned into Gollum with the orb.
the goblin's not letting go of the Stig. You gotta put the orb down.
No. It's mine.
What
It's
if we-
fucking orb. Mine.
What if
Mine.
we take the orb and
Mine.
we find the great magic, and then we end this terrible curse that's upon the land up here?
That's a great idea, Corio. I love it. We take the power for ourselves. Yes. Power.
Why do you keep petting Professor Scant?
I actually quite like it. Thank you.
It's nice. It's mine. Can't have him. It's
Aukan.
mine. You stole my Weasel Lux.
Should we be worried about this?
Professor, do you have any
Probably.
weapons?
He pulls out his magical mage hand and goes, "I have this." And
That's
knowledge. Well, I
Damn
mean,
it.
I have 4 things that I am proficient in knowing in, and that is my duty. Anyways.
It's a beauty now.
You're
Can
right.
we?
Anyways,
we
as I was saying,
believe the ghost?
the Citadel of White is right in that cave. And you look.
cave?
He points to the skull in the middle of the island. And
Oh.
the Citadel of White has a worshippers of Aril have hidden the Citadel of White there, and it's a frost giant forest called Grimskull right next to you, situated atop the small mountain in the middle of the island. Right next to you.
Yeah, you hear that, Aukan? Just frost giant for it. Like, it's nothing. We could. Yeah, Stig, go walk up there with your orb.
If you
The
knew where it
Citadel of-
was, why haven't you gone there already?
Well, I was on my way until I was stuck in a frozen hand.
Did you run into something called a Supo?
I do not know this, Supo.
You don't want to.
The
Oh, he's
Citadel of
dead
White
now.
That's
Problem
contains a
solved.
spell or ritual that can open a passage through the rugged glacier to the lost Netherese
How-
city.
Wait.
The hand
go.
become ice.
Wait. Does Stig start to go like Supo?
Stick doesn't like this place. Stick's keeping his ball. His crystal ball. Stick says, you all go to hell.
How,
How
did
did-
the hand become ice?
I'd like to know how the ghost became dead. Miss Ghost, how did you die?
Well, I was on a boat to get to the islands. My boat sank. I swam. I almost made it. And apparently, I died.
You died
Your
holding
wishes
the
to
orb.
know
here
the
I
name
thought
of
you- And here I thought she was always frigid.
Oh.
Nice one. This Arcane
I'm sorry,
Brotherhood
was
just
that a
sounds like a bunch of
Listen, what if Ghost Lady comes with us and we try to get this power for ourselves? Seems like it'd be a good thing.
Absolutely.
In order for her to leave, she must possess a body. Otherwise, she can not travel more than a few hundred feet away.
How can you possess
Put her in
anything?
the Kathmandu.
Wait,
Is there any magic items on this body that I can loot?
I know Raylus and Lux dug it up. So
Lucario said he was helping too.
yeah,
That's
Akario
what-
said he was
Okay.
helping too. I had just a quick question.
He's like following me around apparently, like
That's
what
fine.
everything I do.
Kid.
I have to protect you from supos.
Yep.
I don't remember your name, Ghost Lady, but can you possess anything?
Yes, I can. Any person.
Is a frost giant a person?
Yes, which I've tried once or
Ooh.
twice, but they have a really strong constitution. And she's saying that like, like the English use, yes, very strong constitution, yes.
I'd look at Lux and be like, she's kind of a hothead. Do you really think you want her in a frost
I'm a
giant
hothead.
body?
I mean, the idea was I can't deal
I
with the
kicked
frost
body,
giant,
and I'm like, she's clearly not
and-
a hothead.
and if we have a frost giant with us, maybe
Ooh,
they'll
yeah.
leave us alone, or maybe she can at least be a distraction.
I say we leave the ghost here because the orb is the only useful one to us.
This is true. The orb is full of
Oh
knowledge.
no, pet ghosts might come in handy.
Yeah,
You
will they
already
carry
have
the
a
body
pet
with
ghost.
us? Will the ghost come with us?
She
Doesn't
cannot.
have a choice.
You
if
can
she
try
carries
it.
it off.
You can try it.
Because
I
maybe
mean,
she
her
can't.
body's a person. Can she just go into the dead body?
It's got to be a live person.
Can we just we'll hold up the body and I'll start moving it around. Like, oh, look at me, I'm alive.
It's literally a popsicle, so you start moving it around, and it's like stuck in place.
Right. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, I wasn't trying to make.
Yeah.
I was just holding, wiggling it around. I
Wait,
used
what
to
does she?
live.
What does this body look like? What does she look like?
Oh, I was gonna try
Yeah.
to show you. Sorry.
Very good.
We're distracting.
Yeah, it's all right. Journal. Let's go down to character.
Now back to this brotherhood business.
I'm just trying to get her
Apparently
jaw.
it's a-
I'm trying to get her jaw to
Apparently
work.
It doesn't discriminate by sex, so it's not really a
Yep,
brotherhood.
it-
So.
They should change the name
I-
to like association, something non-gender.
I take the-
Siblinghood was suggested from the chat.
I take the head of it and I try to move the jaw to make it be like, we're a sisterhood, a brotherhood, and everything.
Wait, this is just Voss stuff now. I thought Lux was different.
I
Not
was
by
just,
much.
I was just chilling. I'm sorry.
Just chilling.
Yeah.
I'm not. Look, Voss would have been chopping up the body, been like, "You don't need this.
Chill out.
Chill out." Fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger in a Batman movie. Bat nipples, bat costume with nipples,
Nipples.
bipples. Arcane Associates Anonymous. I like it.
Oh, I guess I could do that. Let
Did
me-
you just assume my arcanist status?
I could do that. Where is she?
Arcana not do this anymore, Captain.
I still say we leave the ghost. They seem like kind of a prick.
The frozen body won't hold.
She
She
tried to
can't take
possess
more
me.
of this.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, just.
Yeah, I
let's leave
agree.
her.
No,
Wait,
no,
so-
I agree.
Question,
She looks
right?
like this, but alive.
Question.
Did I show players?
No.
No. Oh,
Oh, this is a very.
okay.
I can't move her jaw, guys. I can't do the puppeteering I wanted to do.
If we
What is she?
move the
What is that
body
stick thing
just to
she's
stay,
holding?
It's a wand.
Ooh.
she has to stay next to the body. Is that what it is?
Oh, is it a staff? Because is she like holding it behind her back? Or is she holding two wands?
That looks like Velma.
A little bit. Yeah.
Jinkies.
Jinkies, Professor Scant. What are we getting ourselves into?
Someone
Oh, you're
cast
right.
detect
It is-
magic.
Can we
It's like a staff.
can we
that
change
goes from
Professor
left
Scant
hand all the
from
way up. Yeah.
an English gentleman to more like Scooby?
I
Zoinks!
I just think of Professor Scant as when in Destiny when it used to be Peter Dinklage.
Oh, yeah.
That's just
Oh.
in my head.
Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, the dude in the.
Little light.
Oh no, that's not right. It's the same guy though. Orlando Jones in the.
Oh,
You know what I'm talking about, right?
you talking about the robot?
That's
He
Alan.
was-
That's Alan Rickman, who's the
That's
robot.
no, nope, not Hitchhiker's Guide.
Oh, okay.
It's the one where
Don't disappoint
was-
me again, Alan
he was like in a
Rickman.
museum, and he's a museum like
That's
Long in
Night
the
of the
museum.
Museum.
no. You're talking
No.
about the time traveler.
yeah. I think it's what it's called.
There's a different. No, it's not called that. It's the time machine,
The Time
where
Machine,
he's the
yeah.
holographic library.
Oh.
Let me tell
Okay.
you what you need to know. Yeah. So.
Wow, you were like way off there in your movies though.
I know, but he's Orlando Jones is
I
in
get,
Hitchhiker.
I get you. Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, no, that's not right.
He's in Hitchhikers.
Yeah.
Oh, see.
He's
Oh,
one of the
okay.
main characters.
I didn't know that was.
He's the one that hitchhikes.
Okay. Okay.
It's Ford,
Um,
right? Ford Prefect.
Ford. Was he Ford? Okay.
So what you find on her is a leather satchel containing the wizard's spellbook.
Could be valuable.
Yeah.
Yep. You got the Professor Orb, which is Professor Scamp.
If only I could spell this way. I like stare at the
Uh,
book.
Yeah, that's it. Just the orb and her spellbook.
I'm guessing the
Alright.
staff is. If it is the staff, it's probably frozen to her.
Or it's just
It
it's just
is-
wood.
Yeah.
It's just
We
it's
should
like her
move
spellbook
like
focus.
20 feet away from where she can't keep following us, just to like irritate her.
Let's do it.
We're like just out of reach, but she can't follow us.
I like this
That's
idea.
about 200 feet away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's
So
Like,
one
like,
square
go
over.
to the.
No,
Let's
we
go
just
to
put,
the
put her
castle.
body. We put her body in the bag of holding, right? And she just floats and follows us around.
No, I
I-
don't think she's
no.
attached to the body.
What?
I think
Where?
it's where she died.
Oh, it's a place.
Stig.
Oh, we take a bit of soil where she died and put it in. That's easier.
Stig, you already
Just
have a
put,
ghost. You already have a ghost.
I don't know if there is
I want
soil. It's
another
like
one.
it's all ice.
You can't just. They're not like.
No,
We don't collect them like pets.
I'm
Do
gonna
we really
grab a
want her
bit
with
of
us?
snow where she died
I think
and
it's
put
like
it in the bag of holding
Arctic
so she can
Circle
follow
up
us.
north.
Rayless turns and starts stumping towards the mountain.
I will follow. This is a good idea.
I'm right with
Professor
him.
Stan just nonchalantly goes, I know where a scroll of the Tarrasque is.
Ah! I stopped moving. Repeat that.
Tarrasque scroll. I know where one is.
Did you guys hear that?
Oh, I love good rascals.
No,
don't know
no,
what that
no.
means.
He said a scroll of Tarrasque.
What does that mean?
A scroll to
means-
summon the Tarrasque?
Exactly.
Or a Tarrasque, I guess. Technically speaking.
I don't know what a Tarrasque is.
Oh.
You really don't
Ooh,
know what a
me too.
Tarrasque is? Like out of
No.
character?
I don't.
It's like
I
the
don't either.
the worst monster you can fight. Or
No,
well, arguably,
not-
it's like
not
the high.
yet.
I'm sorry, it's the highest CR rating in 5th edition.
And
At
by
least
the
in
by,
base.
Mike, your theory on how to kill the Tarrasque, I actually can counter that.
No. It's been proven.
Yeah, I can. No, I could definitely defeat it. Like that
No.
thing that tries to defeat the Tarrasque.
They,
'Cause after a
they've
certain
done
amount
it
of
with
damage,
level
it-
2 characters.
He throws it up. Yeah, but they're going
Well,
against
it all
the
it all
DM that
depends on
doesn't.
the DM, man.
Yeah, true,
Yeah.
true.
And if the DM
It's like
doesn't
a
know, it's like,
dinosaur?
oh, I guess that'd work. Yeah, it's a
Yeah, it's
huge.
a
It's the
giant
size of a
dinosaur.
city.
Oh.
Anyways,
Why would we
even
want
though
that?
it's not in
That's
his
what I was
like
wondering.
attack things, he could step on it and just crush it. Right? Anything. He can just. I mean, he weighs
So
thousands.
the
of pounds,
issue.
So he just steps
yeah,
on
right,
it and crushes it.
Right. So the whole concept of it is that most things move quicker than the Tarrasque.
Okay.
So it was the fact that you could keep outmaneuvering it and causing, like, you're not doing huge amounts of damage to it. It will take
Yeah.
fucking time, but you will eventually just, yeah. You can just kind
Well,
of.
what you gotta
it's
do
big
is
enough to like
build
just.
an amusement park around it, and then you say Jurassic Park.
Jurassic Park.
Yeah, he could just put his arms down and like trap it, and then just lay on it.
I'll send you the information later.
I don't know.
They have a very it's very planned out and like thorough.
Okay.
So what would a
betting
Tarask terrarium be?
A very terrariascum.
Catrascophe.
A
So how far
terrascium.
away do I get from the group? Like,
Well,
As far as
and
you want.
Following you, yeah.
it's 11:04 by the way.
Raylis, wait up! I'm coming with you.
We'll find out how far you are away from the group next time on Icewind Dale. Ladies and gentlemen, I really
Yay.
hope you enjoyed the movie
And
talk
Jeff-
for 50% of the show.
Jeff Foxworthy's "Are You Smarter Than a Tarask?"
By the way, his new stand-up's pretty good
You
for
have
older
to
people.
ask yourself one question.
Anyways, we are ending for
You
tonight,
are lucky.
guys. We will be back here tomorrow with Curse of Strahd, same time.
Same bad
Everybody
time.
say goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
And we'll go raid somebody, so stick around. We'll go raid somebody.
Yeah,
Talk
don't
off
leave.
for now.
Yeah, don't jump out yet. We're gonna
GTF,
go
man.
raid somebody.